Hello everybody,
Hi everyone.
welcome back to another TPD stream.
Today we are playing Atomic Heart DLC.
Yeah, we don't know the name. Do we know the name of the DLC? Don't even know what it's called.
Something Annihilation, I think.
That rings a bell.
Welcome into Intel Rush, who is lurking as always.
Welcome in Darush. Hope you are doing well.
Lurking in the background, Serpent. I know. I know.
Unbelievable. We are late.
I know.
We are a little bit.
Well, you're all lucky anyway, because I have had incredibly bad wisdom tooth ache for the entire day. And I decided I was going to take some tablets just so I could come on and not have pain. It's actually kind of gone now. I've decided to give in and take tablets. I just hate taking them. I mean, I can't take them. I can't swallow them very well to start with. Well, I can't swallow them all. I have to bite them. I just don't take them. But I did. So Serpent, you're lucky I'm even here because I was in agony all day. So you're welcome, Serpent. Hi, Intel Rush. You're the epilogue for Wonderlands already. I mean, you've been on it a few days, but that feels like it's quite quick, actually.
It does. How are you finding the epilogue? I thought it was fun for a while, but it got a little bit tedious, I think, grinding those levels.
It did. Yeah, it did towards the end. How are we? We're okay. I think we're doing alright. I feel tired. Didn't sleep very well last night. I still feel like I'm stressed out about the drive home. And I've been in a lot of pain all day from a couple of different things, so not fabulous, but I am looking forward to playing the DLC.
I'm doing good. I'm pretty good.
Good for you.
Annual leave for the next 2 days?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
We are off tomorrow and Friday, actually. I'm that tired and in pain, I don't even care or even think about it.
Well, luckily we're playing Atomic Heart and you've been wanting to get back to this game for ages.
I have.
And for one reason or another, we've put it off for about 2 or 3 weeks now since we said we were going to do it, so...
The plan was to do Armageddon, but now it turns out the glitched trophy wanted to unglitch, and I have it.
Which is probably good news, because Armageddon was meant to be like an 8 or 9 out of 10 difficulty.
It's hard. I did one boss fight on it. It's really hard.
Probably a good thing.
Serpent says you're the opposite. You can't take medicine, but you can take tablets. That is very strange, my friend. That is super strange.
That is strange. It's just like if you're talking about liquid medicine, then that's...
I wonder, is it because of the taste? Is it because of how medicine usually tastes? You can't swallow it because it tastes usually horrible.
I hate the taste of it. It puts me off taking medicine. Like, that heartburn stuff, that pink liquid, oh, I hate it.
Bloody works, though.
It works, but I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it.
You don't mind medicine Intel Rush, but you can't swallow tablets either. It's probably more common than you would think. Honestly.
I used to be like that as a kid, but I got over it.
Yeah, you did. You did get over it, luckily. But I just dread the day when you get old and you have to take a lot. And it's like, how's that going to happen? Because I can't swallow them.
Every day, taking like 8 or 10 tablets.
I can't. I can't do it. I'm just going to have to die.
Well, that's basically it, isn't it?
That's the alternative.
Take them or die.
I'm just going to have to take the early death because I can't swallow the tablets to keep me alive.
I think usually they do like a liquid version, or, you know.
I hope so.
The tablets, I think, tend to be cheaper for them, so they give you prescribe that, but I do think there's alternatives for people who can't do tablets.
I bloody hope so.
Whether it's a liquid version or bloody injected
Otherwise,
in you or whatever.
Me and Intel Rush are pretty screwed.
Well, who wants to get old anyway?
Not the taste, you don't know what it is.
Very
strange. The brain does some very strange stuff that you just don't understand. But Intel Rush has got about 15 side missions to do. So you're gonna let us know how you feel after.
Okay. Well, side missions are still going to be fun. So yeah, it's just that grinding bit after where you've got to get to level 20, I think it is, in the epilogue chamber.
Mm.
But yeah, you must have enjoyed it because it does feel like you've done it fairly quick. So that's good.
I do hope you had a good time. I know you were having a good time, so I hope that continued for you.
Yeah. Do you have all the DLCs ready to go? Are you straight into the DLCs afterwards, or are you holding off a little bit on that?
And Serpent's playing Catalyst. How are you finding Mirror's Edge, Serpent? I know you've got your shiny new platinum on Syndicate now, so
yeah, we did see that.
Very well done from us on that one, Serpent.
Yeah, good job. Just waiting on the DLC, you said, aren't you, for the cost? But you've got the platinum, and that's the main thing, really.
Yep, you
for
can
PlayStation players.
You can pick up the DLC whenever it's a little bit cheaper for you, and then finish it off. Finish it off at that point.
And you're a little bit worried about money and upgrades. Yeah, we ended up money duping for that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we ended up having to do a money duplication, which requires 2 players. Because by the time we'd finished...
Did we?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh.
I did it for us. You were...
Asleep
or something. I did it without 2 accounts.
That's like, I don't remember that.
So... Yeah, we by the time we finished everything else, including DLC, we were a long way off. Long way off. So, yeah, you are right to be a bit worried about that, especially if you want to do it legit. It's a ridiculous amount of cash that you need to get all the upgrades.
Mm.
And the season pass had just been on sale, so you're not sure if you got really lucky or if it was scripted. Maybe it was scripted. Maybe it was just written into the wheel that once it got pulled, it had to go on sale.
Maybe. £12 for a DLC that came out in 2015 is a bit silly. Still quite expensive, really, for, 8 years ago now?
Yeah, that is. I mean, I guess that's full price. It's the problem, isn't it, with digital content, is if it's not on sale, it's full price.
It never goes down.
It doesn't drop. It's just the same as full games, if you go now to buy a game that came out in 2015 and it's not on sale, it'll be like 65 quid or 50 quid maybe from something else, but
it'll be the same price it was when it released.
It's a real problem with buying digital. Yes.
You entered Butt Stallion's castle, found a loot luck dice, and got the RNG legendary you need for the achievement.
Very nice. Yeah, once you get to the DLC, you will find that you get showered with legendaries. But yeah,
I don't remember that.
There's that. It's not really a spoiler. There's the thing where you can throw guns in and it spits out like.
That thing. Yeah.
And every time you do it, it spits out like 5 legendaries.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So, yeah, once you get to the DLCs, you will find a lot of legendaries. Just finding good ones that's hard.
Serpent's got the 2 online trophies, the 2 that are missable on Mirror's Edge, so that's really good.
Good. And I take it you're just going straight for the platinum. Now that you've started it. I know Intel Rush kind of was getting him and stopping, but...
You're at the Chaos Chamber now, you're going to give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try. I thought it was fun and cool for the first 10 goes, but then the next 10 or whatever were a bit draggy. But yeah, it's cool, and to start with, it's all different rooms and stuff to each other, and it's kind of cool. I believe it's like a set of levels as well. So you get, everyone gets the same levels and same bosses.
And Serpent's going straight for the platinum.
Yeah, makes sense. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge. I do feel like at the time I preferred Mirror's Edge 1 to Catalyst, but they're both really good games.
And I know I told Serpent about this earlier because I was excited. I told him about it in his stream. Oh, nice! It's been approved. I didn't get told that.
The new emails are here.
Yeah, I got told one of them is, but I didn't get told about the other one. So, you've actually got 2 new emotes now to use. Look at that. Look at Serpent. I didn't even tell you about that one, Serpent.
Yeah. We have. There we
So
go.
we've got a GG and a dancing emote. An animated dancing emote.
There we go. Just got that.
There you are. They were available a few hours ago. Yeah, I knew the GG was available, but I usually get emailed to say...
I did say that to you. I said, it's probably more than one. Doesn't make sense for only to be one approved.
Yeah, but they do them manually, one at once.
I know, but I imagine the manually look at all your emails.
Oh, like a person. Yeah.
Rather than like just one.
Well, maybe it did, but I swear it wasn't. Anyway, they're there.
So there's
obviously.
One more coming. The shock emote.
Oh yeah, there is.
But we're one sub-point short of the slot.
Yeah, we couldn't upload it yet, could we?
No, but it will be coming. Very shortly.
Now we need an unbelievable emote. We do,
We do.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea, that.
No, we'll add it to the list.
Mm.
Although unbelievable is quite a large word.
That is quite the large word.
For an emote, so it may well be unreadable.
Alright. Difficulty then. So we can go... We're not doing Armageddon.
Good.
We can select Peaceful Atom. So... Spectacular and dynamic battles with robots won't take too much effort or distraction from the narrative. Or
They are
can
robots.
have a bit harder, where it's no walk in the park. Some combat situations may seem difficult and objectives will require know-how. Kinda want to do the easiest one.
Look, this is your game. I might do a little bit, but
This is my
this
game.
is yours, so you do what you want to do.
I think Dan Armageddon worked secretly and then deleted the save.
Maybe I did. Maybe I just smashed through it at work so that you could get your achievement.
Maybe you did. If you did, I thank you for it.
Nope, I'm as in the dark as you guys. I have never seen... Well, I've seen very little of this game. I presume neither of you have played it, although maybe you have. But I've not played it.
Where's the subtitles gone? There is no subtitles.
Guess there's no subtitles.
You said they're on, but it's not.
Family nest, sugar. The entire complex is ours now. You can do anything you want with me.
Yeah, there was this really weird robot in the game, by the way. It's a vending machine, and she's a little bit weird. It's a vending machine.
A weird vending machine.
Yeah. It's quite strange. But that's who this woman's voice is.
Delightful, honey.
It's a bit weird.
Maybe this is the woman behind the vending machine.
Sugar, a real macho man. You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever. Just the
You've seen a bit from when Liv's played it, but other than that, nope.
We're very similar than Serpent. I've seen a little bit from when Danny's played it. I'd planned to play it myself at some point, so I tried to stay away from watching it, so I didn't spoil the game for myself. I still may do it at some point in the distant future.
It's a fantastic game, it really is good.
You tell me it's good. It looked really good. I was super excited for this game when it was coming out. And then just got a little bit bummed out because the trophies were all glitched and messed up and it just put me off. But which is why you did it on Xbox, isn't it?
Yep.
We're on the Xbox right now for that reason.
2 reasons. 1, so I didn't have to buy it, and 2, I didn't want to buy it if the trophies were gonna not work for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy to pay for it, I just didn't want to pay for something that's gonna glitch on me. It's very creepy.
Creepy, aren't they? Yeah.
What the hell is going on here? Are you screwing with my head?
Don't worry, darling. It's all over. The operation was a success. I've already finished.
Are you still killing people? You sicko.
Honey, the Mendeleev complex was one of the first hit by the collective's malfunction. There's no one left alive. Except for that vicious old hag who's trying to subdue me.
Oh,
Bloody weird.
this feels like a creepy game, but at least it's nice and light. It'd be scarier if it was dark.
What's this chaos? Nora, turn this insane crap off.
I can't, darling. It's part of a defense protocol. It activates automatically and stuff. Drive that vicious old hag away, and the protocol disables itself.
It's like a storm here.
I don't know how to get up.
Storm of
Jump on that railing, isn't it? You're right.
Well, I can't go any further,
Oh.
and I doubt I can drive that old hag away.
Maybe.
Can't you do something?
Maybe you're just waiting for dialogue.
boring.
There's gonna be a gate that opens.
Yeah. Hey.
Why can't you just have
There
it
you
from
go,
the
look.
beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team.
It's cool.
It is. Not really easy to navigate though, is it? Jump. Oh.
I don't know how to jump anymore.
Well, you're gonna have to work that out because you seem like you might need it.
Where's it going?
It's going all the way up.
I can't jump.
You can.
No.
Well, maybe you needed to see it and run on. I don't know, but surely that's it. Surely you need to do beyond that while it was going up.
I need to get in this door.
This is when you come back to a game and realize you can no longer play it.
Hmm.
You completed the tutorial one, and it honestly seems fun, but you can see it taking a while. Exactly that. Exactly that. And it is fun for quite a while. You know, it's, you get like the positives and negatives, so you can kind of change up how you're playing. It is. It's fun. It's just it's just the amount of time, like you say. It's just the time, and eventually it does become repetitive. But it's easy. From what I remember, it's fairly easy up until like the last couple of levels. They're a little bit harder.
I can't. I'm lost.
It's stuck.
The scanner won't work without Chartless.
Serpent, you hope you don't struggle too much on Mirror's Edge. I think you should be okay. It's one of those games where it's like practice makes perfect. You just kind of have to get used to the parkour. But once you're used to it, it's not that hard. I remember that on the first game, the time trials were super hard. I don't really remember how they are on the second. I think they were a little bit better.
I'm actually completely stuck. I'm completely stuck already.
Great game. Absolutely great game. Let me find a walkthrough.
I need help.
Oh.
I need help already.
You're gonna be doing all of the side stuff first anyhow, starting tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense, you know. Get the main game finished. And then get into the Get into the Chaos Chamber afterwards, and then the DLC.
Hmm. I'm stuck. Can't be that hard, there's only one thing to press.
Well, you would think so. I'm getting up a video now for you.
Can't really I can't press anything, like, I don't have any tools or... Alt.
Hang on.
Help! Help! I'm stuck.
You need to go back up to the top.
Why?
Because there's another button up there that you could have pressed to make it go up instead of...
I thought I'd already seen. Hmm.
You use that to make it go.
Right.
Oh.
Are you sure that didn't exist?
It didn't. I think you had to go down and do
Crazy.
the bottom and then up.
belong to each other. I synchronized your Voskhod module with my wave activity.
I'd thank you if you took it out, but you're just another manipulator. Crispy. I'm so sick of you all.
At least none of these guys are enemies. Could be worse.
Hmm.
Because these are the main enemies in the game, aren't they? These creepy mannequins.
Yeah, they've made them look a bit different, but the mannequins, yes. But they look a bit different than they
Yeah.
used to.
Kind of interesting that they've... You know, it's not a continuation, is it? It's like a separate save file and stuff, this.
Hmm.
I thought Atomic Heart would be the kind of game like a Fallout style, where you would almost just pick up from where you save ended, but
To our cozy
carry on.
family nest, sugar. The entire complex is ours now. There will never be anyone here, no one to ever disturb our happiness together.
Uh-huh, yeah, of course. So, what about the old hag, Granny Xena?
Oh, yes. Explain to her that she's wasting her time, darling. Let her leave so we can enjoy our happy family. But be
Does that count as a collectible?
I haven't been told about it, but I'm going to do it.
Puppets? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to her. You stay here and don't go anywhere.
Do you remember, Dan, if Serpent has to get every single collectible?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't remember having to get them all. Although it was, I played Mirror's Edge Catalyst on release, and I don't know when it came out, but it feels like a long time ago now.
How did you manage to get me?
no glove, no protection, remember? You did everything.
But yeah,
for
my
us.
memory of it is you
Oh, I'm so
don't
happy
need them
about
all,
that. I don't even know which of you is worse.
What's that, sugar?
but maybe
I
you
was
do.
saying that when choosing between two evils, I always like to take the one I've never tried before. Darling.
Hey, Alpaca, welcome in. Welcome in, Alpaca.
Yeah, welcome in.
We're good. I'm feeling quite tired myself, but we're okay. I'm starting the DLC on Atomic Heart today.
Yeah,
Pretty
starting and possibly finishing.
pretty excited to get back to this game. How about you, Alpaca? Hopefully you're doing okay yourself. I don't want to know what's going on that table.
Interesting. Someone's got an Eiffel.
Mm.
Already at level 34, so you feel like getting to level 40 won't be too bad. No. Level 40 is not bad at all. I don't remember having to grind levels for XP at all. It's just the money. Not sure about the chaos levels though. Yeah, so chaos level, I'm pretty sure you've got to get to level 20, which is just completing 20 chaos chambers, and I think every chaos chamber has 3 worlds in it, so basically 60 levels.
How did I even
But yeah,
manage to get stuck
you'll
here?
have no issue at all when you get to level 40.
We're going to protect it together.
Especially with the
You
DLC.
mean prison, right?
Don't be
Probably won't even
mad.
need it.
I'll let you out for a walk, my playful puppy.
Should be easy. Yeah, it is. Like I say, I remember finding them quite easy. I think the last couple though got a little bit hard, especially like the last boss. I don't remember who it was again. Maybe the last 2 bosses. So basically, you know, it's the set bosses that you'll see. So the last 1 or 2 of those bosses were fairly hard. But everything else were okay.
What's funny about it?
You see, all my thoughts after death are devoted.
And you're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Alpaca.
Are
Something
you?
very different. Very
I don't-
different.
I don't know if I've heard of that, Alpaca.
I've not heard the name, no. What is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
Tell us more.
Normally it's like,
What were you doing here?
you know, two Pokemons, isn't it? Red and green, or
This is interesting.
Uh,
I have been looking for areas to
the
research
leaf or
further,
that kind of thing.
and you know what I learned?
What's that?
Chemistry research can be found anywhere, except in one place: time. Time is the only place chemical processes do not occur.
Survival bias? Maybe you shouldn't have been looking for something new, but studying the gaps instead.
What an agile mind!
Tell me about it.
Ironically, time ran out on me, though I'm inclined to believe that time doesn't exist, but is just a set of actions and thoughts that I'm now getting carried away with.
Dead people can be pretty funny.
Well, resting in peace does include resting. There's no point in being sad when resting, eh? Especially with a clear mind.
The Dungeon Crawler Pokemon spin-off. And it's super fun. It's got a real story and the Pokemon can talk and you can play as a Pokemon. Ooh.
That's interesting. Is it like still Pokemon style combat, or is it like you're a Pokemon running around with a sword or something? Like, is it like a full-on dungeon crawler, or is it still, you know, Pokemon battles? Sounds interesting though. What are you playing that on? Is that like a Switch game, or is that on like everything?
I think having a mind locked
Pokemon.
on a dead body is creepy.
Nintendo exclusive.
If you're free to dispose of it,
Feel like it
then
probably
not
is,
at
actually.
all.
Feel like it probably is, but it would be on
Why are you
Switch.
so invested anyway?
See, young man, I was right on the
Played
edge.
very little
Old
Pokemon.
age, dementia, lowered cognitive function. We've taken an incredible evolutionary leap with the collective. But my body didn't stop withering, and my brain didn't either. It was terrible to realize that my body would outlive my mind. The doctors gave me no more than a year. The relentlessness of chemistry.
Yeah, awful.
It was awful. Now it's the opposite. Age is the best stimulus for action, young man, and eternity is an excellent formula.
So now what?
Now I'm the grandmother who leapt through time. It's not my body chemistry leading me now, but my mind. I have a potential eternity for new knowledge.
For some reason, the poison and dark type Pokemon are always evil. Yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of like the name. You would think nasty Pokemon when you would think about poison and dark.
Yeah, I see why they made those ones the evil ones. But you learn attacks and you pick up items. It's a little bit binding of eyes that you send Flaws into a dungeon and it ends or you die. So is it real time combat then, where you're just walking around whacking stuff with your attacks or using your attacks rather than turn based? And you're emulating it. It was originally for the DS. It's quite an old game then, I imagine. And you're presumably playing it on PC then if you emulate.
Beautiful places to walk up top.
Kind of cool that you can do that, isn't it? You can play
As soon as you talk to the old
games from older
And you'll
consoles
just let
on
me go?
a PC.
What if I don't come back?
Is that even possible? I trust you completely, my darling. Talk to the old hag, then return.
What's Granny Xena done to rub you the wrong way?
She wants to take control of my abilities, just like that vile bastard Petrov did. But then my knight decapitated him.
I didn't touch him. I told you. He did it to himself.
But of course, sweetie. That's how it went. Like I said, I trust you completely.
Still turn based, but you move around the world. You're not static in a battle.
All right, I see. That's cool.
It does sound cool. At the beginning, you don't get to pick your Pokemon. You do a personality quiz, and the game assigns you one according to what you've answered.
Really?
That's a cool way of doing it as well.
I like that.
Yeah.
Picture character or your little companion. I like it. That's cool.
And because in the story, you're a human that turned into a Pokemon through mysterious circumstances. So you basically put in your human personality, and then it spits out the Pokemon that it thinks you would turn into. That's a really cool way of doing it, actually.
Fasten his head on.
What did she do? My
Well,
naive
I'm
self.
glad you're having fun with it. Something very different to Sekiro, eh?
That slut
Yeah.
Lactola just pulled the tracking sensor out of the brain of that
Just a bit.
slug. And Petrov planted it on the dead man. It's so obvious.
Stop laughing. Obvious. Petrov is a bastard. That's what's obvious. Lay off. I need to think.
My little grumpy cat. Okay, go on and think.
I'm not even reading that out loud. I don't even see those messages.
The neuropolymeric launch module on the table by the exit.
I'm unaware.
Things get really
I'm not seeing it.
Unaware.
come to help you.
Well, Alpaca says you turn into Jinx with a Kepper face. Hippo face.
Devil.
Jinx is beautiful. Smiley face.
Well, I'll take that, Alpaca, if you're being honest.
I don't know what the what Jinx is.
Oh. Guys!
That's Jinx.
I'm not happy about this.
It looks like chocolate.
Cute, right?
And I'm
Well, let me
Mr.
try it
Mime.
For you. Bear in mind that this is a consumable. Keep it for when you really need it.
Got it.
Ew.
Some fantastic Pokemon.
Oh, I don't like
I don't remember Pokemon being like that. I remember Pokemon being like little
creatures.
creatures. Yeah. Pokemon's clearly evolved since I last looked at Pokemon. Oh, I was never getting the weird ones.
I'm sorry, why am I being everybody? I'm Jinx and then I'm
Come in handy.
Mr. Mime, but
This place is
now
something
I'm
else.
actually Hypno, which sounds not fun. And then Albaca says, actually, you'll be Gothitelle.
No, that's Hypno.
Hypno looks pretty cool. Looks like a cat.
Yeah, kinda looks pretty cool. A psychic Pokemon
Hmm.
takes kids out of the beds.
Oh, where did they put them? Because I don't like kids.
Pokemon's took a really dark turn.
Yeah, it has.
What the heck?
That's quite different to what
That is
Pokemon
not the Pokemon I remember.
is usually about.
I thought it was all like, you know, just go out and trade Pokemons with your friends and battle. Didn't realise it was like stealing kids.
And
Yeah,
then likes to eat them or some shit.
Pokemon changed.
Hypno and Gothitelle look pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't remember any of these. See, Pokemon's gone weird.
Hmm.
I don't like new Pokemons.
They were all like animals before, weren't they?
Yeah, I remember animals. I don't remember these. Bring back like original Pokemon. Where's bloody Pikachu we need? That's like Pokemon. See, that's what we want. We want Pikachu. Never played a Pokemon game in Terra Rush.
You're not missing much.
You played whichever one came out on the Switch, didn't you? I mean, you probably played older ones.
I
But
played other ones when I was a kid.
yeah.
Ah! Fuck! Ow!
Hit after you. But yeah, I played it a little bit as a kid, but not for a very long time. Nice. And the Pokédex entries are weird at times, but it's funny. Gothitelle is a dark story too, you think? Gothitelle can predict the future from the placement and movement of the stars. They can see trainers' lifespans.
Really?
Looking at you like. Mr. Mime and Jinx are original Pokemon. Well, I never had any of those. I remember like grass Pokemon, grass type and water type, like fucking Squirtle, and I don't even know. Like that guy was like a rock. You used to find him in caves or dark caves, and he was like basically just a rock. They're the Pokemon that I remember. I don't remember Mr. Mime and Jinx. Not even memory banks.
You're still alive? Choke and die, traitor!
Stop yelling! Get me out of here and we'll talk like human beings.
You're a deserter, not a human. Do you see what you've done? Soldiers, take him down.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hey, Granny, are you out of your mind? Calm down.
Alyonka.
Use her in the most dangerous situations when loads of enemies are closing in. She'll clear the way for me.
Do you know this, or is this new?
There's
This is
shitload
new.
of 'em. Where's that Neuro chocolate?
Neuro Chocolate. Summons a Vortex. That sounds cool. I like it.
Not really doing much, is it?
You needed to wait a bit long.
That's one hell of a blast. I definitely need one more Alyonka. Or even 10 more. Decent weapon wouldn't hurt.
Had me a bug catcher in game with a weak ass team. They're just all the rubbish Pokemon that I'm listed.
Pulse vortex on your enemies.
Maybe that's why I didn't play it very long.
Vortex? Where can I get that?
You already have it.
Had rubbish Pokemon.
Enhanced your Vosshod module. Don't you remember, Sugar? Press your computer's power button and hit your enemies with a neural pulse.
I'll try it soon. So where now?
You go.
The grave, you little rat.
Calm down. Not in my script. Don't you get it yet?
Everything I mentioned happened in the first 10 minutes of the game. Makes sense. I didn't play it very much. It was one of those things where I had it on like whatever it was on at the time, but I don't know which Nintendo thing I had, but I played it very rarely. As a kid, I was a bit sad. I was more into like book
Where's the
reading,
exit?
Boring stuff.
boring stuff. I
There's no
wasn't.
connection here.
I wasn't
Course, Granny. Fine.
playing many handheld consoles at the time. Strangely, 'cause I feel like a lot of people were, but never got into it. How old am I? I am 26. 26.
Nearly 27.
Nearly 27. Few months away yet. Mirror's Edge's already annoying you at times, Serpent. Like I say though, Mirror's Edge is almost like a learning curve where it'll feel bad, but then you'll get used to it. So don't lose heart if you're already getting annoyed, because you will get used to the parkour. What was the first console I had? Did I have the original Game Boy? Yes, I did have a Game Boy. So probably the original Game Boy. I think it was.
What'd you say me?
You're fine.
I'm fucking not fine.
That is hopping.
Am I supposed to do it?
Kill 3 in a row that are hopping.
Sorry. Carry on.
So yeah, I don't. Maybe it was an Advance, maybe it was a Game Boy, but you're right. It would have been a Game Boy that I was doing on the handheld. And the first console I remember playing was a PS1. I never had like the. I know that before that there was, you know, all the Sega Drive or whatever and all that stuff, Ataris and what have you. Never had any of that. The first thing I had was a PS1. And then a PS2. Been a Sony fanboy since a young age.
That's my story as well.
Now that you went a bit of right where Xbox is somewhere in the middle.
It's only because one of my friends had an Xbox. I just didn't. I wanted like to be able to play Minecraft with him.
Yeah, but yeah. Console wise, PlayStation 1, handheld, probably game. But I never played it much. The only handheld I played a decent amount of was the PSP. That thing I played quite a bit. I was a bit older by that point. That might be another one leg if you turn around. When they're doing that to you, that means to do it. They're on one leg because they're throwing their other leg at you. Find them. Not sure which one it is though. So there's two ways to get on one leg. It's make them do that attack or
Scanner won't work without Charlas.
get a weapon to knock the legs off. How about you, Alpaca? What was your first console? Where did you start? Just because Pokemon doesn't have trophies. Well, you know, exactly. Exactly. I mean, back in those days, nothing had trophies, but it's certainly it's actually a reason why I probably don't get into any Switch games. Nothing to achieve. Just playing the game's not enough. You need more.
I agree. Yeah, it massively puts me off playing Switch. Big time.
Yeah, so right now, yes. I wouldn't play Pokemon because it doesn't have trophies. If it had achievements, if the Switch had achievements, then I'd probably play more Switch, but it doesn't even have an equivalent, it just has nothing. Like, why? Why would you do that? Like, Nintendo was so stubborn. But like, yeah, absolutely every other major gaming platform ever has achievements or trophies, but no, we're just going to refuse to add them. Strange. They always like to go their own way. And you had a Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Emerald. See, I remember Emerald. That was definitely the era of me playing Pokemon. I remember Emerald. Your brother had the older games.
I don't know where I'm going. This is difficult.
Yeah, you do seem to be struggling to navigate. Neighborhood's still good in your opinion. It holds up. I imagine it does. I feel like, you know, with the style of game and the turn-based kind of timeless combat, I imagine it does hold up pretty well because, you know, it's not working wonders graphically, is it? It's just what it is. Is that walking
I don't know what that is.
duck? I don't know. Goose, whatever it is. Yeah, murder it. You don't know what it is, murder it. I'll get murdered by it. But yeah, I can see that. I can see the older games just holding me up because of how they are, the style of them, and the combat. And Serpent says because Nintendo is shit. I mean, I think, you know, they're just a bit annoying. You know, objectively, they put out games that people love. Like, people love, you know, Pokemon and Mario and Zelda. People absolutely love it. But, so the games are great, people love, but they just make weird decisions on some of their other stuff. And the SNES and Game Boy Advance graphics look very good, you think? You love the art style. I think that's also the thing, they kind of used it, like I say, a bit of a different art style that holds up better than when you look back at some of like the PlayStation 1 games or whatever, where they're just like, they're trying to do 3D proper characters, but they're just like blocky messes basically. And so now when you look at what that's turned into, you're like, oh my god, that's awful. But you know, if you start out with something a lot simpler, then also better. I don't know what to tell you. Feels like you need to go in there. But I don't really know how. But it feels like that's the way. In that big gate somewhere.
Maybe I have to go back through the mouses.
Maybe.
And it's not this way yet.
You've definitely not tried walking up to the gate, have you, and just pushing it. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe you missed a turn somewhere back there.
Guess I don't have my thing yet to be able to pick up
Yeah,
loot, and there's all sorts of chests and stuff around here, so...
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe you need
I
to...
wonder if I just can't. I wasn't supposed to come this way yet.
Yeah, maybe so. It's a little bit silly if that's the case though. Like, it should really make it linear to the point where you've got what you need. Maybe so. Feels like you're getting somewhere now, doesn't it?
I've already been here.
I don't, I'm talking to Alpaca and Serpent. I haven't been looking.
There we go. Jesus Christ, finally.
Good job.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right. Got it.
You don't think the collectibles show on the map? Oh, perfect, Serpent. Best kind of collectibles, eh? Well, you're either in for a very long time spent looking for them, or you're gonna have to resort to a guide.
Elevator for you. You can find me in the control center on the top level of the lab.
I do always hate it when they do that. It's so much nicer when collectibles just show and you can just, you know, get any, even if you have to get something in game to see them.
I'll tell you now though.
It's just so much better.
Fly or run away from the facility.
Why is that?
The Mendeleev complex is under the control of Nora, the damaged artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I noticed that.
What do you want? No, this is all wrong.
You just beg the appeal
That's not
later. Hopefully so. Fingers crossed for you. I don't actually remember.
Go. Just fly away. Come here. You damaged that glove of yours. Now, where was I? Right. So, the Mendeleev complex is under Nora's electromagnetic dome. The Collective can't see us, so we're isolated. No comms, no transport.
And Granny? It seems like she can fly around cursing me just fine.
Ah, Zenaida, yes. She's quite well equipped in terms of technology. Come here. Ah, here. She got involved in an open conflict with Sechenov, but I'm afraid that's our problem now. First get comfortable in this chair, and then put your left hand right here. Now, I will try to replace the polymetric manipulator.
You're done for today, Intel Rush. 10 achievements got. Pretty good going. 28 out of 47. Is that for what would be the platinum 47, or is that DLC included? But
Maybe.
Either way, good going.
Maybe DLC included.
I thought
Yeah.
DLC included.
47 seems like a lot of trophies, doesn't it?
Most games are 50 actually, non-DLC, but it's just, or maybe not so much anymore. Games used to have 50, but yeah, it's I just remember Wonderland having a lot of gold trophies, which brings down the number total.
Great. Now.
Yeah, I imagine you're pretty close then to what would be the platinum.
What the hell?
That's weird.
Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
Welcome in, Juna.
Hi, Juno. Welcome in.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's
you're
it
doing
going,
well.
Juna?
What does Granny want?
She wants Nora, Sergei. You should know by now that Nora's essentially an autonomous weapons manufacturing plant. That's why Zenaida is eager to control her.
And the dummies. Is that Xena too?
Ah, yes, Sergei. Colonel Muravyova took over Mendeleev's control hub, which controls the... what did you call them? The dummies.
So the complex has been blockaded by two psychopaths.
Precisely. Precisely. First, Nora set up her magnetic dome, and then Zenaida took control of the robots on the surface and tried to suppress her.
All the other Borderlands have between 60 and 80 for 100%. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it's normally like 50-ish for the main game, and then just depends how many DLCs I've got. But certain games just don't like it. They just like to give you lots of golds, which is nice because, you know, if you're on PlayStation, your profile looks nicer if you have gold trophies.
Sounds like Alpaca talked about Mystery Dungeon, probably Time or Darkness or Sky if he said DS.
Yeah, I don't think he mentioned which one, so
No.
I assumed there was only one, but turns out there's loads of them. It's a spin-off with loads of entries. Doesn't surprise me. I feel like Pokemon's one of those which has a billion entries in it of various types, so...
You're doing good. You've just got home. Good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're doing okay, Juna. We are too. I'm feeling quite tired today, but we're off work tomorrow and Friday as well, so...
Yeah, all good news. You're not going to complain about your toothache?
Well,
This is your chance.
I know, but it's gone away temporarily. So I won't complain until it's back.
I see, okay. Well, she has had toothache, but now it's gone, so she's not complaining about it anymore.
Yeah. I've got like 3 wisdom teeth coming through at once. And one of them is just causing me a bit of a problem today. I should be thankful that they're growing fine so far, really. Because I've not had any trouble. But when it hurts, like, it really does hurt. Anyway, Intel talks about Borderlands. So what did you miss all in this hour? Well, Intel Rush is at the very end of his main playthrough of Borderlands, Tiny Tina Wonderlands. So he's got the DLC left to do and a little bit left of the main stuff for his PC version of the Platinum. So that's what he's working on right now, is Tiny Tina Wonderlands, which he's really enjoying.
He is.
Mm.
He is. We've got new emotes.
We have got new emotes,
We've got
yes.
an animated emote and a GG emote, a little dancing emote. So
Mm-hmm.
those are live for the first time this stream.
There they are. I'll put them in the chat.
There they are. But yeah, not much else. You've been stuck twice trying to navigate this DLC. She's really struggling navigating it. It's not very clear, to be fair.
Mm.
But yeah, we're just chilling on the DLC, trying to get through it.
Yeah.
It's only meant to take an hour and a half to 2 hours, so
Is it that short?
yeah. So we may get it finished today. Looking at how long's left in the stream, but
Better get a move on then.
how quick you are. We are on the easiest difficulty, playing something a little bit easier today.
Better get his roller skates on.
Right, hard. Welcome in, Play Changer. Good to see you.
Hi, Play Changer.
Hello indeed. Hi.
Those are just editions like blue, red, and yellow. There was also Team Blue and Red, but only blue was for DS. Red was for the GB still, but were both games the same game.
I feel like Pokemon's bad for that though, aren't they?
They do that, yeah.
They always release two games that are like the same game.
Yeah.
Pretty much exactly the same game, but they have different Pokemon. I never understood what it worked as, but my friend was telling me that each game has different Pokemon, so unless you own both, you can't get them all. And the point is, you're meant to get like one edition, and then your friend gets a different edition, because then you can put your like DS or your Game Boy or whatever together and trade from like, green to red or like emerald to diamond or whatever the combos are. Leaf green.
Oh, I see.
That's what he told me. I've never done any of that, so that could be completely wrong, but that's what I was told. Is the thing. Basically, you can't get all the Pokemon unless you own both, but you can trade.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better today, Juna, if you've had a shit afternoon yesterday.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you're feeling a little bit better today. That's good.
And yes, enjoy the no teeth pain. We were saying earlier, weren't we? It's one of those, you just take those things for granted.
You do.
You take for granted how good it is to not have
Pain
of some kind, and then when you have it, you're like, oh, it's so nice when you're just fine. So,
or like when you get a
appreciate
cold and you can't breathe anymore. You just you don't appreciate being able to breathe until you can't, But we're doing all right, Play Changer. Yeah, we're doing good.
We are.
Just complaining about a few different things, but
overall we're doing good.
yeah. How about you, Mr. Play Changer? How's life?
And your feeling was good, but there was another thing that made your afternoon shit. Well, if you want to rant or share with us, then feel free. If you don't, then
Yeah.
it's up to you. But if you want to have a little rant, then we're here. And Play Changer loves complaining. Can you join? You're more than welcome to join as well.
You can join.
You've got something you want to complain about? Feel free. Just everyone throw it in the chat now. Throw out your complaints.
Yeah. Let's just take 5 minutes
We'll have a moan.
to get
together.
everything out of our system. Complain, shout, rant, whatever you want to do. Just say something that's annoying you. Get it off your chest so you're not holding it in.
That's it.
Maybe that's what we need to start that section of the stream
Have a 5-minute vent.
in future. Yeah.
No, yeah, Intel Rush.
Oh, Intel Rush is here now as well. I think saying he might be working Friday, which is absolutely shit to hear.
That is what happened. Because you were on about not doing it because of the cost of the taxes, weren't you? If you managed to get a way into work that's cheaper, or are you just been pressured to do it? It depends how your back feels.
Yeah, I know you were having a bad back, weren't you?
Yeah. Hopefully, you've managed to get a better way into work if you are thinking about going.
You like complaining, Play Changer. but you don't know what to complain about. Well, I'm good. Your life must be doing really well so far.
Yeah. Well,
To have nothing to be able to complain about.
that's your complaint. You're complaining about having nothing to complain about, and you know it's not a bad
The
complaint.
complaint is, I
It's a
love
complaint.
to complain, but I just can't think of anything to say. That in of itself is a complaint.
It is indeed.
But yeah, you'll have to let us know what happened there in Rush, because I know you said it was pretty much 100% that you were having it off.
Yeah.
At least it came across that way.
How many days was I out? Has the collective already been launched?
3 days. But thanks to you, Sergei, Collective 2.0 was bang on time and is growing by the hour, accepting thousands of people from all around the
Why
world.
weren't you able to immediately nab Granny Xena if she's gone mad?
Ha! Oh, no. She hasn't gone mad by any means. She's a colonel of the USSR's counterintelligence service and the supervisor of the government's secret communications hub. It's just that she basically joined the collective's enemies. Help yourself to Alyonka. Oh no, don't worry. It's just chocolate.
All the more reason. Why wasn't she arrested immediately?
And so Juna just had to go to police station yesterday, eyewitness, and
Colonel Murav.
they didn't tell you that your scheduled appointment isn't going to work since the person won't be there at that time. You were already pissed, but then came back later, and the first thing that they asked you is if you're there to turn yourself in. Sounds like an American film.
It does.
Not even a hello or what do you need or anything. Yeah. You almost walked out and cursed at them, but said, no, I'm an eyewitness, and they looked at you dumbfounded. Yeah, I'd have just left and said, I mean, it depends, doesn't it, on the situation, what you had to say was useful for someone else, I suppose, rather than the receptionist. But
Yeah.
that is incredibly annoying.
It
Yeah.
is.
So rude, right? Why are people like that? It's not hard to say hello, is it?
Yeah. Seems weird, doesn't it, to just jump to
Why is
you've
that?
walked in police station, you turn yourself into
Yeah,
something.
people come to the police station not for reasons other than turning themselves in, like an American film.
Maybe they've been watching too much TV.
I think they've been watching too much American TV, yeah. Juna.
Especially as well, like you say, you know, if you've got an appointment, then whoever needs to be there should be there. Like,
Yeah.
how can you schedule the time and then be like, actually, no, he's not here. Well, they're not here. Like,
Well,
I see why you're annoyed. It makes sense.
I do, but I hope everything, more importantly, I hope everything's okay with you, whatever you witnessed.
Yeah.
I hope whatever that situation is, I hope is okay with, for you. I hope that's alright. I hope you're doing okay with whatever that was about, but that's pretty annoying. You already hate the police, so it didn't make it better. They can be quite rude sometimes, yeah. Someone fell down the stairs and it looked like they got pushed as well, but nothing too serious.
Yeah. Definitely worth, like you say, if you look like that, then definitely worth going and being a witness.
It is, yeah. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That's quite frustrating. When you go and choose to do the right thing and then
It is, yeah.
met with rudeness. Intel Rush said you originally weren't going because a friend didn't want to come all the way to pick you up, which you fully understand and don't argue with. He complains a lot about picking people up. We knew Monday that he wasn't going to pick you up now. Nobody else will be able to labour for him. He's changed his mind. So now suddenly it's fine when he's
When it
going to
needs
be, when he needs someone to do some work for him, suddenly it's fine for him to come and pick that person up. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? If you were expecting it off, but I suppose at least it wasn't dropped on you like Thursday afternoon or something. He's like, oh, actually, can you come and help?
On Friday morning.
Yeah, now you feel like you have to.
Yeah. I mean,
It's tough, isn't it? I mean, I suppose if that was your reason for not going is you can't get in and then you can get in, it's...
what do you think about being a bit sneaky and saying you've already planned something? Whether that's, I don't know, taking your mum shopping or, you know, lie and say you've already planned to do something that day now.
Yeah, it's hard though, isn't it? If it's a friend, then
It is.
do you really want to go down that route? I don't
It
know.
depends on what your relationship's like with that person, doesn't it? Depends on whether you think they're taking advantage of you, because I'd be tempted to lie if someone was taking advantage of me.
Yeah, it does.
We missed 2 trophies away from Ape Escape Academy. Play changer is.
Good job, Play Changer. Do you think you'll get those finished up tonight, or is that going to be tomorrow? I don't know much about Ape Escape. I've heard the name, but I think it's a short platinum, so maybe you can get those finished up.
Ape Escape. I don't know if I know what that is.
Tonight, 100%. Yeah, I thought you would be. I think it's one of those shortish platinums, like indie game, small, couple of hours. Alright, Play Changer, just like a couple of hours for the platinum, nothing too long. Or you have something to complain about if you don't. Well, there you go. There you go. But you're gonna do it, so then you still don't. So almost have something to complain about.
You're going to play on your back hurting a lot tomorrow. You've already thought it out, don't
Oh,
worry.
there you are. He's already got it planned. He's already got it planned out. Well, there you go. And, you know, it's not even a fake. You know, you might be egging it up, but you know, you are actually struggling with your back this week, so
it's not a complete lie.
not a complete lie. That makes it better. That makes it better.
Yova's aviation hub, Sergei. Her little hut is cutting-edge military espionage technology. She's an expert at camouflage. So, monitoring her hut is impossible, even from my lab. That's why I was more than surprised when she showed up here.
One thing to learn in construction is not to be too nice, because nobody cares enough about each other. Sounds sad, but it's the truth. Yeah. I mean, that's what that's what I was thinking about, you know, lying to them. Kind of went back on it when I said it. I was like, maybe that's not a very nice thing to do, but then maybe it is, maybe no one cares. Maybe they do the same thing.
I'm sure there was. That's the thing, isn't it? You've got to look at it that way. Sure that they would, in the, you know, if they wanted the day off, they'd find some excuse or some reason, so. Can't complain too much if you do it back.
How did you end up here? And why can't we just fly your lab out of here?
I found out about Nora's malfunction, and I headed over here immediately. She's my invention. So, I'm responsible for her. I couldn't restart the control algorithms in time, and the self-analysis malfunction made everything worse. Now Nora is preventing all my attempts to debug her. She considers them acts of violence against her as a woman.
But, Professor, the lab appears to be undamaged.
That's right. Nora doesn't have the capability to attack it, but she's doing a great job of using her electromagnetic jammers to knock out my engines. The lab is literally bogged down in the middle of a magnetic field. And Nora has also blocked any ability to remotely connect to her interfaces.
They've left 2 to 3 days this week for left early 2 to 3 days this week for different reasons, all not true.
Well, there you go.
I'm pretty sure you can either take tomorrow or Friday, or even both off then.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't feel like you have to do what you don't want to do for that person when you're pretty convinced that they're also taking the mick a little bit. Don't put yourself through that for them. And Juno's gonna try to get 1 trophy for the next 2 hours.
Oh, sounds rough. Is it something which you think is just going to need a lot of attempts, or is it something that just takes hours and hours to do? What is it? What's the trophy? Is it back on Monster Hunter, or is it something else?
You've got 100% on Monster Hunter now, though.
Was Monster Hunter finished?
Wild Hearts, yeah.
I thought Wild Hearts was finished, but
Oh.
not Monster Hunter.
Wild Hearts is.
Monster Hunter Rise, or is it something else? You're gonna go in tomorrow. Friday will be a day off. Good for you.
Yeah.
And you've sent the coat hangers back. Your ordeal's over.
Oh.
You've managed to send them back.
You've got rid of them, Intel Rush.
You were gonna set up a money making scheme on eBay and everything. What happened? Hopefully you've got the gloves. Have you reordered the gloves?
Yeah, have you reordered
Did
them?
you get some? Well, good that you got the refund sorted on the coat hangers. I know that was causing you some stress the other day.
What's with the dummies? They puppets?
Huh? They're the M4D5's special series, MADS, the security and maintenance personnel of the complex. The Mendeleev complex. They're the experimental prototypes. They were the basis for the development of a new secret type of neuropolymeric security robot.
Everyone's gone mad. Why the need for camouflage security anyway?
She has things to protect, Sergei. Mendeleev's Nora's birthplace. The depths of the complex contain her brain. Or her heart, if you prefer.
Why are we just sitting here? Well, Alpaca, we've kind of got our arms stuck in this thing.
They're made entirely
Feel like a butthole, to be honest. Not looking great, is it?
Yeah. So we've got our arms stuck in a big butthole, basically.
And the guy's just enjoying it, so he's taking his time.
I'm not quite sure what he's supposed to be doing to us.
Fixing his glove.
Oh, yeah, so we have a thing, and it, like, picks up. It's like a magnetic glove that, like, picks up things, and it's not working, so he's trying to fix it for us. So our arm is stuck.
Looks like we're ready, though. Hit that bottom one, and let's get running around.
Yeah.
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms. All good. You can take your hand out now.
Braided neural manipulators. That reminds me of, I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
I do think this glove's quite a cool idea.
Don't forget, Sergei, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules, but your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find
BDs.
more information on
Nice, I like
and
that.
their
Like Death
capabilities.
Stranding. BD.
You'll have to look for them
BB?
all over the
I was
complex.
thinking BD1
BB.
I'd start
from
with the swamps.
Star Wars, but
Budov went through my escape route. I
Well,
don't have any way to
similar,
get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code.
I'm gonna order the gloves tomorrow,
I
so
sent my last
you get them
unit to
when
get it, but I had to
you're in on
deactivate it
Friday.
completely on its way back.
That sounds like a good idea to me, Intel Rush. Now you're off to bed as well. You'll see us tomorrow night.
it will indeed. Alan Wake.
Alan Wake starts tomorrow. Yeah,
does.
Alan Wake Remastered #1. So, be there or be square.
Yes, we will see if some Alan Wake tomorrow.
Just 3 to 4 bosses. after another on hard mode on a game which you started, and it's not grindy after Black Ops 4 and half of Monster Hunter Rise and Wild Hearts and has no platinum.
After a lot of grinding,
Oh
you're
dear.
having something a little bit well, maybe not easier, but something a little bit quicker. Yeah, I always struggle with games that have platinum to get motivated to do them. I'm like, I want the platinum. If it's not putting my platinum, I mean, I've done 100%. That, you know, I'm not completely against it, but I struggle to get motivated for them in the same way.
Yeah, I do agree.
I want that platinum.
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
I do want the platinum.
But hopefully you're enjoying it, and hopefully the hard mode is not too hard. The PlayChain just finished the Siphon Filter franchise.
Have you?
Good job. Was that like on the premium? They put it on. They were like PS1 games or whatever, were they? PS1 classics that they put on PS Plus Premium. Never actually played Siphon Filter. I've heard of it, but I think I missed it when I was a younger man. I've heard it's good. Were they also ones without platinums? I feel like quite a lot of the classics, yeah, all of them classics. I feel like quite a lot of the classics don't have platinums, do they? I don't even think they all have trophies, but I don't think they have platinums really. From premium, yeah, I thought so. It's one of those, isn't it, where I feel like there's very few games that you would pay money for in that category, but having them on, you know, if you're interested in them, having them on premium's like really good. Is Ape Escape the same? Is that classic?
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiments, Sergei. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what it's all right, Professor.
Yeah, so the draft platinums. All of the platinums were complete the story. So nice, easy platinums. I guess that's the case, isn't it? Because they haven't, you know, they're just emulating them onto PlayStation 5 basically, so they're just retro added them trophies. Probably can't be bothered a lot of the time to actually think about what would make sense.
Is that not collectible? I would have missed.
It's Locklear. Yeah. No.
Apparently, well, I guess you don't need the ciphers and dead bodies in this one.
No, you're not fan.
So what's the missable collectibles?
What woman?
Weapon upgrades and
Helium is lightweight, right?
some glove upgrades.
It's not about your weight,
Strange.
darling. I'm not cheating. Hello? Hello? Damn it.
Yeah, I think it's like the first 3 guys, maybe.
Eh?
First 3 guys that you want to kill you by holding L1 to slow down time, and then,
In one go? Or...
well, the trophy doesn't say so. He does it in one go, but the trophy just says kill 3 while using it. So.
It don't last very long,
No, it seemed to last a lot longer.
because you can upgrade it.
Yeah, he was doing it right at the start though, so I don't know. Yeah, legless.
Yeah, well, they're not 3 in a row, are they?
I don't know.
Those should be one.
Seem to be doing it quite a lot, which is good. I think the only game that we've done that would be in the premium category, and we didn't even do it, we bought it, was Toy Story, because you were like super excited to go back and play it, weren't you?
Yeah, it's rubbish.
And then you turned it on and you were like, I don't like it. So, didn't happen. Didn't happen. But we did get Toy Story. Yeah, most of the classics are easy platinums. You get it, so just wanted to add trophies, but not too much thought into it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, I imagine the original developers didn't really have any input or desire to add trophies, and so Sony probably just, you know, mandated that they stick something on there, but they're not going to go and add proper trophy spot.
Defo 3 in one go.
Yeah, I agree. Like I say, it's not how the achievements worded, but I agree.
They're all kind of like doing hopping thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
One of them just died.
Copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD and pick it up later. But if you lose it, you'll have to find it again.
Where?
Oh, wait, let me. Yeah.
Well, it didn't count anyway because I killed one in between.
Oh, did you? Good for you.
Well, one of them died. And I
Yeah,
killed
I mean, he
it.
didn't kill him, he just died.
He didn't just die.
Nope, but he did.
Right, even though they're dumb.
He didn't hit him, he just died.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he didn't, maybe he just moved, because, you know, that was probably him. You think there are some grindy ones there with RPGs? I imagine there are. I imagine there's a couple of developers who wanted to add proper trophies and, you know,
Who?
make them hard.
Okay.
Like I say, we found that they just, because they're not remasters or remakes, just still look really old, we just struggle to play them.
Yes, and I'll help you out.
Struggle to enjoy them.
That'll help with hunting down the BDs.
But as long as you're having fun,
Go and
then
prepare the
that's the
equipment.
main thing.
Well, in the meantime, you can come in here, relax, read something. The elevator is always at your disposal.
Yeah, we are playing them, but feels good playing some of them. I imagine that's the case. I imagine it's like some ones of them are good, some ones of them are bad. You just gotta pick the right ones. Experiencing some good old ass gameplay and mechanic. I mean, some of it, you know, it helps if you've got any nostalgia as well, doesn't it? Like,
It does, yeah.
if you've played the games before, that's gonna help. But yeah, maybe sometimes you just want to go back to how it used to be.
Terenzi, the professor said.
Comrade, Secretary, Secretary, Comrade.
Let's have some fun now.
This does look fun.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
What?
What?
Is there a manual?
Gonna be the case for Tekken 6. You played it before, now you want to plat it. Exactly. Like, those are the best. That's the best use of those games. It's just going back and having that nostalgia.
From each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative.
Never played Tekken games, never been into fighting games. I think it's probably a lot. Partly because I don't really have a proper story, and partly because I'm just absolutely rubbish at them. So, never really played
I'll
one.
go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you.
Okay, the next thing's a collectible, so we'll hopefully know the room when we see it. We go through like a certain looking door.
One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning.
They tell you which one I need to do to cut the leg off.
To cut the leg off, it's the L2 one. But obviously you've done that trophy now. So.
Oh yeah.
But this is probably a better way of killing 3 in status. Like it said, you know. Just then in game. But yeah, you don't need to chop legs off, that doesn't kill them, it just, I don't think. So, go for the main fire mode.
It'd be nice if everything looked like this.
Come on.
Do what you do, it's called the spam technique. I mean, I imagine that does work. I imagine it does.
For what?
For Tekken, for fighting games. Just spam attack and hope for the best. Spam all the buttons. The problem is, I feel like it's probably the case that those games are more fun if you know what you're doing. And if you're just spamming, then it's probably not as fun as someone would have it though. Still playing it like at a high skill level.
I can't do it.
It's hard. Maybe try the chop. The chop does go through multiple enemies, so maybe it does kill.
L2.
Yeah, the L2. Get them lined up a little bit, that might be better. The firing didn't seem to do much damage. Didn't see it. On his it was shooting like a solid like red laser out. Didn't even see it come out. Yep. Yep. Time for the final boss, Juno. Wish you luck for the next 2 hours, but first you grab me a drink.
Good luck, Juno.
Yeah, if you're still here, good luck. I'm sure you will be fine.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this trophy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there'll just be a time when it's like shed loads of them.
I'm sorry, but why?
So close. I've got 3 left, I think. Well, it's not easy. Two dudes in a robot.
I'm just not sure why this is went back up to 100 before.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. You must have picked ammo up, but I don't know. I think, you know, it sounded like that was the ammo, like a normal gun's ammo where it wouldn't recharge, it would just be found. Whereas your 2 things you charge them all the time. But yeah, maybe there'll be a better place to do it than these guys.
Maybe.
There's 3 dummies, so you could always kill the robot thing if you wanted.
Give them more chance to do it.
Yeah. It does. Just one more thing to whack you as well.
Oh, it's pissing me off. Impossible.
Well, you know, you've got all game to do it. Just leave it for now.
Well, I'm gonna have to get some fucking run out of bullets.
Probably will upgrade the weapon or the glove or something, so. Not much stressing about it right now. You know what this game's like from what I've seen of you doing it? It's quite spammy with enemies at times.
Color. That's a carrier.
Right now.
Just have to catch it.
That would have been good.
Except we don't die. Poppy strike! Poppy strike! Oh shit. Oh, we had streaming mode's on. What's it playing?
Maybe this is fine though. It's like an old song, isn't it?
No, you think his copyright's run out?
Probably, yeah.
Well, streaming mode's on, so you know, you can't come for me.
Proper like classic tune. This
Still.
classic Flight of the Bumblebees. Is that what it's
Yeah, something like that.
called? Yeah,
Something to do with bumblebees.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Right, what
Platinum
you...
Trophy 169's in the bag for Play Changer.
Is it? You got it?
Ape Escapes complete. Good job, Play Changer.
Nice.
Conflicting fortunes because Serpent's games crashed and his internet went down all at the same time.
That's not
Flight of the
quite the...
Bumblebees.
Oh.
Fucked it.
Oh, it was something to do with bumblebees.
Me too.
Oh, maybe... No, it's not. That's something completely different. You are right. That other one does very much sound like loads of bees.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's of that ilk. It's the same kind of thing where it's a really old, famous tune. It's not that.
I'm stuck.
You got the BD, is it not him? Can you not just pick him up?
No. Well, I'm stuck in here. I can't get back out, so...
Maybe we'll kill him.
Oh, really?
I don't know, look. What have we done? It's him. Absolutely him.
Come in.
I just couldn't even comprehend that idea.
You can call me that on the air.
I'm a ghost.
Did you find the carrier?
I wonder if this close right up
But yeah, Serpent's having a bad time.
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room.
Maybe it's a sign to turn it off, Serpent. I know you're not going to listen to it, but maybe that's what it is. Sometimes I see it like that. When it crashes and my internet goes down and stuff, I'm like, maybe that's my sign to take a break. Star Wars.
Can't kill it. Confirmed.
Good try. You wouldn't want to kill the little cowering robot, but you want to kill the talking duck.
The duck's annoying me. He's attacking me.
I'm only little. Looking for that fucking glove. Try and take it.
Star Wars.
You dumbass son of a bitch.
Maybe it is in Star Wars, but
No. Is it?
I don't,
Fucking old bastard.
I don't think that's where we know it from.
Silly rabbit.
Certainly not called Star Wars.
Don't hurt me. I'm only little.
Why am I just lost all the time?
I don't know, you need to come back out.
How? Can't remember how I got in.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe, yeah, through there.
It's alright saying that when you don't even know.
Are amazing places to build a city
The
on.
name of the tune. Yeah, we were trying to name the tune, but doing a very bad job of it.
Yeah. It is.
Doing a very bad job. Imperial March.
Maybe. I mean, we're not going to know the right answer even if you say it.
We're not.
And welcome into Maria as well. Hello, Maria. Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah, these are them. These are them. Do you have any ammo?
Maybe at this point. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah. You're back. What have you gone for, Juna? What drink did you end up going with? And we did wish you luck. I presume you didn't hear it probably, but
We
it
did.
used to be luck.
Shit. Oh, I did that.
But yeah,
Tried.
best of luck with your boss on Hardwood.
Yep.
And I hope you've got something nice to drink. Coca-Cola. Classic. Is it classic Coke or is it like Diet Coke? I hope it's classic Coke. Like, we like Pepsi Max now, but I'm not a fan of Diet Coke. Or even Coke Zero. Classic, yes. Do you look like you do diet?
I mean, the beard's hiding a lot, Juna, so we can't really tell.
Yeah, we can't tell, but
The beard hides all truths.
you know, we're gamers here. Gamers don't diet.
No.
Who has time for that?
All these platinums.
Oh no, Packer likes Zero.
You do?
Oh no. That's a bad take, our Packer. A bad take. Zero's better than Diet though. I will give you that. If I had to drink one, I would like Zero or Diet. I would be picking Zero. So, you could be worse. The beard needs nutrients, which you wouldn't get with Diet. There you go. There you go.
Is that
I'm going to start using that.
The key ingredient is sugar.
That's my new excuse. The beard needs nutrients.
It's literally impossible. I can't fucking do it.
Well,
I don't know.
blame why your preference is a bad day. Just because it tastes bad. It's just that. It's just an objectively bad taste compared to classic cola. But I mean, we clearly disagree on it, but I don't know. I just feel like Pepsi Max tastes nice, but the cola just doesn't. Coke Zero. That was a shotgun. That might be better for the whole 3 kills in storage. That might be better, you know. This weapon that you've got currently seems absolutely shite. So
It does, doesn't it?
I'm not a fan of it. So shotgun. That's the promised land. Shotgun. Still haven't got to the part of where the weapon part is.
Meat and sugar.
It's a good combination.
That's Juna's key ingredients. Dan, why is your beard not like Juna's?
They're not getting enough meat and sugar.
You are.
They're not. I need more. I need more to grow a good beard like Juna.
Well, Juna probably takes care of his beard.
He did say he takes care of his beard.
I know, and we've discussed how you just don't.
We have established that I don't.
Hmm.
It grows to a certain length, then you get annoyed at it, and then it gets cut. And that's the cycle of my beard. I do find though that a long beard gets a bit annoying when you're like eating and drinking. It's just like in the way, so maybe you get to a point where it gets beyond that and it's like okay again. But normally I shave it at the point where it's annoying me.
Wake up, the giant. Follow the white goose.
Follow the white goose.
Oh, fucking nasty thing.
Oh, goose hates you.
Where am I going?
Not the objective.
Why has it not put my gun on? Literally pisses me off so much.
You got her. Oh, pretty good. I feel like these white bots are like big. How big? Target. Gotta be it.
Surely that's gotta be it, right?
No, you didn't kill that last one. You
Ah.
started shooting
It
like
literally
mid-air. Oh,
I didn't. He got me caught up against the fence.
god damn it.
Oh, you're missing all this stuff, Dan. Maria, thank you for the follow.
Yes, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much.
Very kind of you to join us. You were missing loads of people talking to you.
I was just trying to watch you doing.
Can't do everything.
I was gonna respond. I'm just trying to watch you fail at that. God. Oh no. You fail on your own. I'm not trying to help.
I don't want you to help. You're not helping.
The more for the forest from Play Changer. Thank you, Play Changer.
Alpaca!
Thank you, Play Changer. Nearly 6,000 you've put in there now. Good contribution. And Juna, first attempt on the boss, almost beat it but died. Second attempt, dead right off the bat. Got to you. It's always how it works. It's just how Astakiro played it when. If you get close, you then have to have a few bad goes where your brain's just out of it. I feel like if you get close, your brain just completely goes out of whack and you just can't even think anymore. Like, you forget to heal. Or you forget how to dodge or block. It happens.
Well,
But yes, Alpaca says you're getting too cocky. You're
I
right,
know.
Alpaca.
and now I'm being punished.
Rightly so.
Oh, god damn it.
Get some reverse controller on the go.
God damn it. I mean, well, we all know how it goes when I get on the reverse controller.
True. Maybe this is what you needed to get the trophy done.
Keep flying.
Alpaca, I'm not happy about this.
You what? Last smelly cat?
I am
Yeah.
sick of this.
I'm not happy about this.
Professor, the collective malfunction
Is it any easier on an Xbox controller? It's a little bit smaller, isn't it? The
It's-
controller, so
Believe it's harder because it's smaller.
I hope smaller would make it easier.
No.
They're quite far from
Guess
here
not.
at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction, orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh wow, busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic.
Don't you be using my new
Yeah.
emote, Alpaca.
oh, you're banned from the emails now.
Yeah. Banned from my new emote.
The play changer said Alpaca's just trying to unleash your true potential. He just knows that once you get it in reverse mode, good things happen. Oh no!
Yes, serpent!
No!
Here you go.
Oh no! It's meant to be a punishment for Danny.
Not anymore. Thanks, serpent.
Oh, I've been absolutely.
I
mugged
love
off.
it.
I've never even played the game before. I don't know any of the buttons.
He's got no idea. He's never played it.
I've never even touched the game. Now you want me to
Play in reverse.
play in reverse? Oh no! Might as well not. Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh, oh, God! This is gonna be chaos.
Where the hell did that come from? I was just cruising along, nice and fine, and then. All right, you gonna get that trophy for me then?
What's the buttons?
Yeah,
I don't even know the buttons.
I'm not telling you the buttons. Finally, torture stream, Alpaca says.
It is a torture. Everything's getting used. There's a collectible here. I need to suck it up. How do I suck? R1? RB.
Thanks, serpent. Thanks, serpent. What are the buttons? Nobody tell him Alpaca says.
I'm struggling to work it out. Don't you worry. I'm struggling. You're going to have to look at the guide now because I don't know what's next.
God damn it.
Hopefully no one comes for me.
Now I'm the guide man.
I'm not holding my controller up here. I should prove that I'm in reverse and I'm not just absolutely terrible at walking in a straight line. Oh, party in here.
Serpent's laughing at your question.
Poorly worded question, I would say. Possibly a poorly worded question. Alright, I'm ready for a dance party.
Are you looking at this YouTube video?
Yeah, just need to... We've got the whatever weapon upgrade was first. Hello, can I come in the door?
Are you looking at this YouTube video?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
Well, you're not the walkthrough. The other YouTube video. Not on YouTube, on the internet.
So not the YouTube video then. Not on YouTube at all.
It is a YouTube video, yes.
Oh please, will you shut up?
It's a YouTube
Literally
video.
the worst, most annoying person in the world. Just stop.
I can't get anywhere. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I see a door. It doesn't want me to go in it. I can barely see anything. It's like the way is over here. Looks like we're going in the rave. Very slowly.
How was
Hello.
your walk, darling?
Oh yeah, you need to get some upgrades.
Tag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
Well, we're supposed to use the Secutor secondary fire on L2 to sever the BDs.
Sever the BD.
I don't know what the trophy's for.
Can help fix you.
Who said that?
You use L2 like on their head.
Boring old man.
Okay.
Don't believe a
Maybe.
single word.
Yeah.
I won't. They're way off.
You like shoot their head with
Crazy, just
something.
eccentric.
I adore you.
Great guide you are. Shoot the head with it or summit.
I'm gifting them to you. They're
Great.
goods after all.
Okay.
We'll load them into you for safety.
That's what he did.
You won't mind, will you?
Serpent's dancing.
Mad with
Good serpent, I agree. That was a tune,
Give
wasn't
them
it?
to me.
Well, I'll catch them one by one. and
Juna's
present.
brain's working through.
Me so happy.
Working though. My brain's not. But the block is hard because if you keep it pressed and the boss attacks you, it's insta death. Only parry works, so block at the perfect time. Oh my gosh. That sounds a little bit extreme.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
This is not good when I can't see.
good luck, Juna. Pro tip from Serpent is to get better eyes.
Look, serpent, if you can help me with that, take it. I'll absolutely take it. Can you tell me which upgrade I want? Do I not have a choice? Do I have to just get that one in the middle?
Guys, we've got a new dancing emote. Why is no one using our new dancing emote? Use the dance emote. There he is.
There we go.
What if there was an expensive blindfold redeem, Alpaca asks, where the current player has to put on a blindfold and the other one has to help by describing the visual and telling them what to do? You know what? That actually might be a super good idea. You think?
I agree. Sounds like a good
You
idea.
know what? I really like that.
It sounds
Alpaca.
very chaotic.
That sounds extremely chaotic.
Don't know what I'm doing, you know. I'm just gonna leave this for you because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. I've never played a game. I can't even work out how to do an upgrade.
Let me write that down. That would make Danny very annoyed with Dan.
You are right, actually.
Can you
Bad
imagine?
idea. Bad idea. Cut it off.
I would literally rage so
I'll
bad
be
at
in
him.
trouble so bad. I'll be like, oh, you're doing the wrong thing. Oh no.
Me.
That's exactly what you sound like.
I would watch what you say if I were you.
I can't get through this door. I hate this game. It's shit.
Just because you can't get through a door.
Yeah. Oh gosh, what is that? That looks fucking awful. And I mean, am I still in reverse?
You can come back out of reverse.
I'll come out of reverse, but I have to not see. Oh.
It's 5 minutes since lose your glasses, so you might be able to put your glasses back.
I guess I'll try the fight with no glasses since I didn't really do much. What the fuck? He just like farted and then the other one went up his ass. What is this fucking game? This game's weird. This game's really weird. What are we playing? What the fuck?
Go right. I am going right. Turns out she's going left.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Wait, why is it she? Why is she going left? He's going left. I would do the right thing. I would do what I'm told. It's him who wouldn't listen or give good directions.
So you're telling me on this guy, L2 his head,
Yeah.
just one at once?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I did it.
See?
I did it.
I did
Celebrate.
it. I told you what to do.
Alright. Need to reload.
Crispy critters. How am I supposed to catch them? They run from me like crazy.
The men got to stick together, Serpent says.
That's right.
Well, I don't like this. I do disagree.
You're not wrong, Serpent.
Pay attention, darling.
How's the boss fight with no glasses?
It's good. It's good. I don't know how to heal, so we're probably gonna die.
You look like you're in pain.
I'm in pain.
Are you serious?
Don't you worry about that, though. There we go. There we go.
Kill 3 enemies, but oh, you did it!
I did it. I
Whatever.
did it.
Whatever. They were easy, because you had
That's
both the
done.
knees.
How do I heal?
Down.
Thanks. I probably need to.
The achievement sounds kind of satisfying. It does. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice sound.
Multiple people, including us, have said that we all agree that the Xbox achievement is much nicer than the PlayStation trophy when you achieve it.
Yeah, I like the sound of the platinum. I find it cool that the platinum has its own little sound, but the general trophy sound versus achievement. Yeah.
But yeah, no problem, Serpent. You're gonna go. You'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. It's gonna Tesco before it closes.
No problem. You go get what you need.
Yep, you do that. But yeah, there's like 2 sounds to the Xbox achievements. So there's like the nice one, like you've just heard. It kind of makes like a bit more of a sound, a bit more of like a big deal out of it, and that's when it's like a rarer achievement. But then there are less rare achievements, which is just kind of like a less interesting sound. That makes sense. Rarer. More rare. I don't know. I thought rarer was a word, is it not?
I don't know.
Rarer. Maybe it's the accent.
We'll put glasses back now the fight's over. We did it.
Is rarer a word?
I think so.
Play changer. Liv will be coming in while you're gone. Well, welcome into Liv then.
Welcome in, Liv, if you're here.
Sounds right to you.
The accent's funny.
I hate my accent, play changer. I'm never saying that word again. I'll pick something else.
How do I stick it in here? Help me. I want to put it in this tube. How do I put it in the tube?
Let go. Oh, the tube's not open.
How do I open the tube?
I don't know.
Remind me.
And Judah says it is. Rarer play. Rare.
It's telling play changer it's rare. Rarer is a word. Rare is right.
Oh, play changer.
You're meant to be directing me at this game.
Oh, I've never played the DLC. I don't know how to open the tube.
Oh. I feel like I need to open the tube.
You do.
Is that telling me something?
Well, not in this language.
If you want to have more, make more. If you want to make more, learn more. Very confused. Someone's trying to chat shit to me here. What do I do with these?
It's not him. It's not that woman who's talking to you.
They have subtitles on it though.
Oh, well, you can't talk to that woman. They just chat sometimes. You can't talk to them all.
I feel like I'm stuck.
Hmm.
I feel like this should be open. Now that I've beat the enemies. But it's not.
What's up here? No, it's a speaker.
Yeah.
What's on this man?
Medkit?
Sounds funny. You sound so weird saying that. You sound weird saying the word that. Some English words make your mouth unable to speak. Well, your accent's funny then. You can't say the word that, and I can't say the word rarer.
Minimum, it makes sense to destroy artificial intelligence if there's even a 1 in a million chance it will knock humans
Gosh, hope that
off
need to
the
click on this
apex of
rubbish.
evolution.
No.
That's just common sense.
It's showing me like something here.
Hi Liv, welcome in. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome in, Liv.
I have a question for you, Liv. Did you get that pizza you were trying to get Serpent to get out for you? I hope you did.
Hopefully so. Hopefully he did his job.
And Maria says, I'm Portuguese. Sometimes you just don't know how to speak. Don't come dropping my secrets here. Oh dear.
Drama kicking off.
We've got all the drama. Do forgive me if I'm wrong here, but I think I might recognize Maria, your name. Is this potentially Mrs. Playchanger? I am terribly sorry if I am wrong, but I believe I might not be wrong. We might have Mrs. Serpent and Mrs. Playchanger in here.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Watching me just fail to put this thing
Yeah.
in this pipe.
It's not doing a very good job. It is! Nice! Well,
It's
welcome
cool.
in. Welcome in. That's cool.
Where's my YouTube video gone?
We're taking over the channel.
Well, that's fine. Everybody's welcome here. Bring your better halves. That's fine.
Yes, better. Not other half, better half.
Yes. Very specific word in there.
Yes, bring the better half. He recommended the channel. Well, thank you to Playchanger for recommending it, and also for Maria for joining.
Yeah.
For
Thank you
listening.
for checking us out. We really appreciate it.
Hopefully we live up to Playchanger's good words, even if he takes the mick out of his accent. You know, that's kind.
You got rid of my YouTube video.
I did because
What?
you were only using it at the beginning when I was stuck.
Well, we're stuck again. Here, you haven't control.
How was I supposed to know you were gonna get stuck? That's not my
Because this
problem.
game's shit and don't tell you what to do.
Use your brain. Or do you want to... Here, use this. Here's your point. This is where you're supposed to go. I'll hold your hand through the
I
game.
do. I want something. I want something more than what it's giving me.
I'll hold your hand directly through the game, shall I?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I want something. I want something more than what it's giving me.
And Juna says, wow, now I'm the only single one here. Time to go. No, don't leave.
Don't leave, Jonah. You're your own better half, so you're allowed to stay.
You are. You don't need a better half. You are already everything you ever need to be, Juna. You don't need a female better half. You can be both. You can be out everything.
You've got your beard. That's all you need.
Exactly. You've
That was
already
a bit
got.
easier then.
You've already got it. Yeah. You like our accent, Liv says. Well, I'm glad. I hate it.
You hate it, don't you? I just embrace it, whatever.
Whatever.
It's out there, innit?
I just embrace it. Whatever. Nice.
But you hate it.
I do. I really do. Yeah.
I hate this game. You hate the accent.
I'm also hating this game right now.
Well, this is your choice. Well, I guess it's really the channel's choice because you guys chose it. But
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Intel Russia's points. It's his. He's to blame and he's gone. He's gone to bed.
yeah, I think it was Intel Russian Serpent who voted on this one.
And Serpent's gone to Tesco as well. Look at this. They've picked a rubbish DLC, and both left.
We'll get off.
We're all stuck here dying, trying to get past it. Ow. PlayChanger talked Portuguese on stream once, and Ben Lander said your voice sounded angry.
You're an angry Portuguese, are you? When you talk
Well,
Portuguese.
I'm gonna have to try and remember to ask you to do that then next time you're live, because
Yeah.
I want to see if I agree.
Do you know good Portuguese then?
Oh, Alpaca, yes, swap player is over. I have taken over about.
I've given it the controller back, don't you worry, Alpaca. As soon as I saw, I think it said 16 minutes, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I've been tortured enough.
Grilled with fries, baked with vegetables, with pineapple, lemon, coconut, pepper. You can put them in
He is Portuguese.
You are Portuguese. I don't know if I knew that. Well, I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
No. Very cool.
I love that. That's really cool.
or even ragu.
That is. Well, yeah, we definitely need to hear you speak then.
Yeah.
Only ever heard you say English words.
Mm-hmm.
We won't understand a word of it, but I would like to listen.
Your accent gets made fun of, especially with certain words. Oh, Sweden. Swedish accent, right? Yeah. Because you're from Sweden, aren't you, Liv?
I think that's it. Everyone's accent gets made fun of in a way. Just in different ways.
And you know that from hearing him on the game.
Well, that's really cool.
I do, that's one thing, like, I don't know, Twitch can be really cool. Like, how's Twitch been able to unite all of us together to bond over this stupid game that we can't get through?
I can't even find the part of the walkthrough which does this. It's very hard because it's
Oh, this bloody cat, what are you doing?
She's trying to eat my phone charger.
Get off.
Oh,
Anyone want to see a cat? Here's the cat.
yeah, that's better content than the game.
For Liv and Maria, here's the cat. You might like the cat more than the men. One of two cats at least.
Very sexist. Men can like cats too.
Yeah, she's big and fluffy. Yeah, she also might go to sleep right now. She looks like she's about to sleep in my hand.
She does. She probably will, knowing her.
I can feel on her throat she's purring. Oh, here she is. Aww, she's all fluffy. Look at the tail. Yeah, show your tail off. It's very fluffy. Right, I'm missing some stuff.
She's still trying to eat my phone charger. Get off my phone charger. It's not for eating. Oh,
That's why your English doesn't function at all sometimes. It's not your first language. Well, PlayChanger, from what I've heard on stream and through reading your messages too, I would never have guessed, honestly. It sounds brilliant. It sounds really, really good. So, I would never have guessed, personally. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I think it was the cat. I think the cat was about to sleep. Oh dear. Yeah, not live.
It's just glitched.
Is it actually glitched?
It's just glitched. That thing should just be open.
Really?
Yeah. It's just this game.
Oh my god, is it actually broken?
Yeah, the tube should just be open and we just drop that green thing in there. It's as simple as that. There's nothing, you don't do anything to open it, it's just open.
It's just us here.
And it's not. We're gonna have to just reload checkpoint or something. You know if we can.
Game's broken.
Try again.
You didn't put the cat is before back to sleep. You didn't, but it made everyone laugh, so.
It says 2 out of 8 over the pod. What does that mean? I think there might be 8 of these things that we're trying to get to, and this is the second of 8. I think the objective at the moment is just to go around and grab 8 of these BDs and put them in the tubes so that guy can do something to them. So I think that's just the number of the tube. Or it thinks there's 2 enemies left, but if that's the case, then it's wrong. What's the name of the cat? She is called Bella.
He is.
It's called Bella, and her sister is called Poppy. I'm not sure where she is. She's around somewhere.
Yeah, the sisters, they're about 2 years old, and we rescued them from, or we adopted them from a rescue centre when they were about 6 months old.
Supposed to catch them. They run from me like crazy.
You'll do it, darling. You are so brave.
So they've got a couple of stuff that's a little bit wrong with them, as always, when you get them from places when they've not been brought up very well, but they're more than happy now. Happy and healthy. And little devils, I might add.
Like trying to eat my phone charger that I've had to get because they destroyed the last one.
Yeah.
I've got like a big, stronger one and she's still trying her best to eat it. How is he on 13 trophies on Murder Edge already? How does he get through them so fast? I have no idea, Liv. He just smashes through games. He's just finished Assassin's Creed, hasn't he? And I think he only started it like 3 or 4 days ago and he's like smashed through it 100%.
Yeah.
So Serpent's made different to the rest of us.
Yeah, Serpent plays like 12 hours a day, that's why. But he's like on it whenever he does.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
So not opening.
It's broke. It's actually broken.
Well,
Are you sure that guy didn't do anything else?
I'm not 100% sure, but like, didn't look like it. Oh, there's someone here. Maybe there is. If you go look at it now, just double check it doesn't say like 1 out of 8, and it's not like.
It said 2.
I know it said 2. It's open.
There must have been one enemy.
There must have been. I walked around it everywhere.
No, but what I did, I pressed R1 to like suck up the loot from someone. And then someone appeared.
I see. Well, I did that. I walked around and sucked the loot up out of all of the guys, but whatever. Oh, Juna.
I thought you said it was going to take 2 hours, Juna.
Wasn't that everything though?
Oh, is that everything?
I thought maybe. I thought it was like 3 to 4 bosses after the one on hard. But good job on getting that one done.
Yeah.
Took a while, but the final boss is down.
Only 2 more trophies to 100%, and 1 trophy is just ugh. Well, that's
Get the other one done first.
like you should leave it till last.
Yeah, when there's only 1 left, it's not so bad, is it?
And Maria was actually afraid of cats until you started dating Playchanger, where he's got 2.
Well, I'm glad you got over your fear. Very glad.
Yeah.
Cats aren't scary things. I know people can be scared of different things, so you know that's
Yeah.
fine, but they're not scary.
I guess when you don't have them, they they can come across as quite aggressive, and
Yeah, I guess.
is probably the thing. You know, you do think cats are quite standoffish and aggressive if you don't have them, but they're little angels.
Yeah,
I really love cats.
they are little angels. I think it gets a Secretary magazine here. I don't think.
I guess it's somewhere. It's in one of these save rooms. But I don't know it. I've only ever found one. I've just found one save room.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it might be further on. It's like a big oven. I don't recognise it.
The final boss, Juna says, the final boss is just down. Now we need to do boss rush in a time limit, and that's the one that takes. It's probably going to take you hours.
Yeah, that sounds awful. I hate it when it's like, you know, kill multiple bosses in a time limit. That's just, it's always super stressful. Anything with a time limit is super stressful. It's like the worst kind of trophies is speedrun trophies, especially bosses.
Still kind of afraid of cats, Maria. Just depends on the cat and if you know them. Yeah. Yes, I've had cats my entire life, and I still, if it's a cat I don't know, I'm still very wary of them. I absolutely love cats. They're my most favourite thing on the entire planet. But I'm still very wary of cats that I don't know. You have to be, because they can be very aggressive. And their claws and their teeth, although they're small, let me tell you, they can cause some real damage.
Yeah, they can do damage, can't they?
Yeah, I've had my arm torn apart from one of my own cats when I was a kid. To the point where the teachers at school, it was quite young, but the teachers at school, I remember them questioning me about how it happened and is everything okay at home. Like, you know, they thought my parents were beating me up. It was sort of black and blue, my arm, from me tormenting this cat. So I'm definitely a little bit wary about cats I don't know. And Play Change is afraid of dogs. The brother got attacked by 2, and he got home because some couple stopped and saved him and took him home. He's got bleeding a lot from the legs, so.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even when it's your brother, you know, just something traumatic like that happening to someone close to you, like,
yeah,
it's gonna have an effect on you.
You're kind of part of it. You experienced it.
Yeah, I'm very, very wary of dogs. I've always had a dog growing up, but
And a big dog as well.
and a big dog as well. But yeah, dogs can do a lot of damage to you.
Yeah.
Cats can hurt you, but dogs,
They can't kill you.
yeah, dogs can really hurt you.
Yeah.
But Platinum Serpent's got cats on her lap now.
So have
as well.
I. So have
You've both
I.
got cats on your lap. I'm left out.
I've also got a cat live. Is your leg hurting as much as mine? Because my leg is in quite a lot of pain, but I just don't move it. Because the cat's comfortable.
It's always the case, isn't it? You never want to disturb them.
No. Ow.
And then Yofia Maria started the day. You were sleeping at your friend's house. You left the bedroom door open and you woke up with a cat in your face. Hopefully the cat would just be curious, but yeah, I mean, if you didn't have cats and you woke up to that, I can see how you'd be a bit freaked out.
Yeah.
But hopefully the cat was just sniffing you and not trying to attack your face.
It's like, who's this in my house?
Yeah, it's a really strange person. They are very curious creatures, aren't they, cats? Like,
They are.
They are the most curious animals about anything. Anything new.
They are.
Oh, the other cat's
Oh,
again.
there's another one.
She was in a little
Do you want
house
to, do you
behind.
want to get her? She was in there. She never goes in there.
Yeah, she was saying.
Oh. Here is the other one. This is her sister. This is her sister called Poppy.
It is. It is Poppy.
aren't you, Pop? Yeah, hey.
She doesn't want to say hi.
Hello. Oh.
She doesn't want to do it. Come on.
Your leg is hurting. Mine too. If you move your leg, she'll dig her claws in even more. Oh my god.
Doesn't want to move. Now I've got a cat.
You will sit in torture, Mum. I want to be here. You will be in torture until I want to move. That's what they think. I'm convinced that's what they think. Our cats don't sit on us too much, though.
No, they don't. It's quite unusual, especially to have one eat.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that's
that's force one in. But
yours is gonna leave.
it's very much run off.
Oh, are you getting up? Go on then. Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh. My cat's left now.
There we go.
So much hair.
One of your cats is so dumb, it's unreal. If a car's coming, he'll wait until the last second to run across the road.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's scary. That is really scary. They are. Like, they're so cute. And I feel like they can be really smart, especially around food. They save all the brain power for finding ways to trick you into giving them food, but the rest of the time, yeah, they're just dumb. Our cats are just absolutely. I mean, Poppy, the second one that we showed, is absolutely mental, isn't she? She's just crazy.
Yeah, she can be.
She just goes charging off at nothing and just. Every single night she brings a stick toy into the bedroom, she drags it in. It's like a stick that you play with them on it with a fluffy bit on the end, and she picks up the fluffy bit and drags it into the bedroom.
And cries.
And cries. Just sits and cries and just stares at me until I play with her.
She does. She brings it to the side of your bed and like just sits there and looks at him and just cries until he picks it up and starts playing with it.
Yeah, every single night, without fail.
Multiple times a
Multiple
night.
times. As soon as we get in bed, she comes, and then she has a break, and then she just brings it back, and just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I have no choice. I have to play with.
Oh,
Ooh.
these are the guys from the first game.
Is
From
that
the main.
mustache man?
Yeah, from the main game.
I mean, what are we doing next? And he chases squirrels up telephone poles and gets stuck.
Oh, really?
He sounds, he sounds like a danger to himself, this cat.
This cat sounds like he's a bit too brave for his own good.
Yeah.
Hmm. Right. I'm going the other way because that way is where the mission was.
I'm trying to look what the next achievement is, but come on, check it. You gotta get a ladder and get him down. Yet again, it's so scary.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that you could just be stuck up a hole somewhere and you just, you know, don't know. I don't know if you have like a tracker on him or something to tell where he is, if he's a bit rogue.
Adventurous.
But, yeah. Strange creature. So you don't have that problem with dogs, do you? Dogs are more dangerous, but if it's your dog and they love you, like, they're not running up telephone poles. And chances are they're not roaming around in front of cars, so, you know, there can be less worries.
I like this music.
It's cool, isn't it? I agree. Pick up.
Actually good music for once, not stupid pop music. I might have to try and find it.
No singing though. Well, maybe there is, maybe it's an instrumental version.
You don't need singing.
You don't.
Oh. One of Play Change's cats usually goes up to the roof and then just meows until someone opens the window for her, even though she knows how to get back the way she went up.
Why? Why do they do it?
I don't know, they find these habits and they find this stuff, don't they, that they
Yeah.
do, and then they just do it, and it's like, why? How did you even figure out that that's something you were gonna start doing? But they do. They really do.
Yeah, they do. They're just absolutely dumb.
They just have this stuff that they do, and it just makes no sense.
I mean, one of ours does something similar, doesn't she? We've got a conservatory, so she walks through the kitchen into the conservatory,
Oh,
and then sits at the conservatory doors, which go into the living room, staring at us. To open the doors, but she could just walk back through the kitchen into the living room the other way.
yeah.
Perfectly fine. She could just do it, but
She walks around to the closed doors and then looks through and meows like, "These doors are shut. I want to get through." And it's like, walk around.
just walk around. Yeah, and not only does she meow, she jumps up at the glass, doesn't she?
She does. She jumps up and starts scratching like this.
Yeah, on the glass to let her in, and it's like,
Just walk around.
just walk around. So we have to get up and let her in. It's
I know.
so annoying.
Drives me mental.
So annoying.
Yeah, you're both right. Liv and Maria. They're stubborn and dumb,
Yeah, but they are fun.
but they are incredibly funny.
Yeah, they bring a lot of joy, don't they?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, they really do.
The Mendeleev
They make me
statue.
very happy.
Is there a button underneath it?
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
You know what we're doing
Figure it out,
next?
not a
I'm
child.
looking for the room
Oh,
that looks
my
like this.
Brute. I love the machismo.
It's a card that we need to pick up, a chocolate or something. Sorry, I put it there. Here, look. I'll give you a chocolate. So it's a room that looks like that,
Okay.
and it's on a table on the right hand side, basically.
This looks like a boss fight.
I agree. Maybe you're just chasing that guy then? Maybe. Something's coming back out of there, isn't it?
Yep.
You're not chasing him. They're chasing you. They're 100% chasing you.
Oh shit, I can't fight all that. Oh, it's gonna form one big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yep. It'd make it one big one for you to fight. Have fun.
You love making them go crazy, Maria. Play Changer doesn't like it.
Not to be like old, I feel like sometimes you like.
I do take it a bit too far
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes you do take it a bit far, and I have to
You have to
tell
go,
you off.
Danny, leave it now, stop it. Yeah.
You do. Like you play with them, but then the cat has enough, and you're still playing with them, and I'm like, stop.
Yeah, you do have to tell me to
Yeah.
stop sometimes.
Sounds very similar to Maria.
I get it, Maria. I get it. We're just trying to play with the cat, right? And the cat wants it, but these guys spoil sports. Go, Danny, we believe.
There we are. Play Changer believes.
Thanks, Play Changer.
I believe. The serpent's managed to get stuck in traffic. You're glad you didn't go. Yeah, I'm sure you are. But
Ah.
what's it doing in traffic at 11 at night?
Yeah, how is the
How
traffic?
has he managed to get stuck in traffic at this time?
How is the traffic at this time?
That is just like... That's pretty unlucky.
Woo!
But yeah, I mean, you know, no point in going out this time, is there? And you can send serpent. I don't know if you've read what it said, but you want to try and drop the chandeliers on him using your
Oh.
charge attack.
No, I thought I had to shoot him with the charge attack.
No, chandeliers. I mean, you did a little bit of damage from shooting him, but I think it's mainly the chandeliers that you're going for.
Woo! Shit. This
Not
is a
really
bit.
easy.
This is a bit hard, actually.
Yeah. You got 5 bosses out of 9, Juna.
Nice.
And you were 7 minutes 39 seconds. And you need to beat all 9 in under 8. So you've got. Well, if you know, if that's your first try, then that's not so bad.
That's not so bad.
That's not so bad.
Now
Good job.
what?
Shooting, maybe. Normal shooting.
I tried.
Some bullets.
I tried.
Bullet.
I tried pressing R2 and it didn't do anything.
But yeah, just a bit of practice, Juna. You'll get used to it. Not a bad try. You know, more than half of the bosses in under the time. Liv says this boss was great.
How have you played this, Liv? You played the DLC? I know Serpent mentioned that he had seen you play a little bit of this game before. So it sounds like you've done the DLC as well.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's hard to align the.
Wow.
No, it's not underneath it.
Kind of underneath it for me.
Oh wait, maybe it is.
There we go. That's it. And don't ask you how it got stuck in traffic. I just don't get it. Do that on the roads at this time. Maybe everyone was doing a last minute rush to Tesco.
Before it shows.
Never been to Tesco right before it shows, but maybe that was it. Maybe it was just everyone wants it because it shows.
Yeah, maybe it's just incredibly busy.
I think it might be underlighting now again. No, it's definitely not. I do like it though. It's cool when they do stuff like this, but it's a bit of a different fight and it's not just a straight like bullet sponge where you just like just an enemy with loads of health. It's nice when they do something a bit different.
It's really hard to align him under these.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're on a lot of bullets. You can probably just shoot him, but you probably don't have to use the chandeliers if you use normal bullets.
Oh,
Is he dead? It looks like he had a full health bar.
he had loads of health left. Woo!
What if you
Ah!
wait
Ooh.
before they like
Ooh.
transform into
Ew.
another one? Maybe not, but feels like the kind of thing they might do.
Damn it! Woo!
Remember, you got your slowdown time on L1 hold if you need it.
I need it. I've also got that like card that I haven't used this time round.
That's true. Good job.
That's a cool boss fight.
Yeah, the sentiment's not done though.
Damn it.
Yeah, still got the other half to do. Still got left arm. Oh, Liv, you got your second ever platinum yesterday.
You did?
Very exciting. Tell us more. Tell us more. What did you get it on?
What did you get it on? But also, is this something you're going to start doing, do you think?
Are you getting into trophy hunting a little bit more, or was it just an
Yeah.
accident?
Yeah, because your first one was an accident,
Yeah,
right?
first one was an accident.
On Kingdom Hearts, I believe you said?
Yeah.
An accidental Kingdom Hearts Platinum, which is incredible, to be honest.
I presume that's Baldur's Gate 3? And not Baldur's Stone Gate 3. Maybe it is Baldur's Stone Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Also correct. That's okay. I assume so, but I don't know again. So. I mean, that's a pretty long one, right? I don't know anything about the Platinum, but I know for sure it's a long game. You've been having a good time in that then? I've heard only good things about it. We haven't played it yet.
We haven't.
Don't know if we will. We're not normally a fan of turn-based combat, which is the only real thing that's put us off playing it. So how did you find it? Presumably you enjoyed it if you got the platinum.
I'm not doing a lot of damage when he's not.
You know, but you're not at chandeliers, right?
Yeah.
You don't have much choice, maybe blocking. Could be absolutely awful advice. It's bad advice. Like now, I think then maybe you do damage now when he's up. And maybe don't shoot him until he gets in that like laid down bit. And then
Ah, that's it. I'm gonna shoot it when it's yellow.
yeah.
I need to shoot the yellow bit.
You liked it. Serpent, however, thought it was awful.
Did he? Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think, like you say, it is dependent on the game as to how turn-based combat is. I imagine some games do it better than others and are more fun, and you know, it's just individual as to whether people like it.
Yeah.
It's one of those where I'd like to give it a try just because I've heard such good things about Baldur's Gate 3. And, you know, we love RPG games, and that's meant to be just an absolutely amazing example of an RPG, but I don't like starting a game and then deciding I don't like it, then the trophy gets stuck there at like,
Yeah,
the
it's so annoying.
the PlayStation says Serpent was awful, unbelievable. All of us playing these types of games, and then you play SpongeBob, Uno, Lego, etc. Just cute games. That's completely fine though.
I love cute games.
Yeah.
We do love. So we do play like quite a lot of that sort of stuff. Usually more like survival games. We like to play a lot of survival stuff, don't we?
We do. We play a big variety of games. I feel like SpongeBob's on your list.
SpongeBob was on my list.
Just games you wanted to play.
I just never got around to it.
And we've actually just bought a couple of Lego games as well.
Yep.
So you're more than welcome here with games like SpongeBob and Lego and stuff. You know, that's the thing about gaming. There's so much variety out there that everyone should be able to find something that they like.
And I just started something recently called My Time at Porsche. I don't know if you've ever played it, Liv, or Maria, but like, it's really good. It's really good. It's one of those like really easy kind of cute farming.
Chilled out, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of like base building type games. I don't know. It's nice. I'm going for the platinum on it. I'm gonna die.
And it feels weird calling him Serpent. Yeah, I imagine it does. Yeah, I imagine it does. Yeah, also, you help play Changer with his trophies, even though sometimes he doesn't give you credit. Well, that's not on, is it? That is absolutely not on. I wouldn't help him if that's the case.
No, abandon. You need to abandon that.
Yeah, just, you know, unless you're going to get the credit you deserve, don't even help.
No.
Play Changer, you don't deserve it if you're not giving credit.
Definitely not.
Don't like to hear that. And Liv said, this Serpent and Play Changer who play My Little Pony and Peppa Pig. So, very true. You see, we've got a good variety in the channel.
I'm gonna die.
You are gonna die. You have to come clutch from here. Hopefully he's Maria. He should be listening. Gotta give credit where it's deserved. He's here to say they're the great game, which I don't know. I'll say all games can be good, but maybe there is a limit on that. You are good. The Changer does most of the co-op stuff with Serpent for you. They do it on your behalf, don't they?
That's the easiest difficulty.
Good job we're not having to do it on Armageddon then, isn't it? Or would be struggling. I feel like you didn't really know what you were doing though.
I didn't.
Maybe now you do.
Oh, all the way again from the start.
Do you want me to have a go? Do you want to have a rest? Or are you good?
You know the buttons.
Well enough, yeah.
There you go then. You can have
It's up to you, but if you want to just chill out, I can fight you.
But yeah, Peppa Pig does seem all the rave, really. Someone else in the channel keeps asking us to play it as well.
They do. It's very popular right now.
It is. And I'm not giving in. I'm not doing it. But we've got to know the buttons, Liv says. Well, he says he knows them well enough, so
Well enough. What?
let's see if that's true.
I haven't played this, so I'm learning on the go. I feel like though with most games you can pick up like the general controls. You don't really need to know them. They just are what they are.
Yeah, and we've worked out what we're doing now, which is good.
Yeah, we have. I mean, I'm just tanking a load of damage here.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
Probably not good. Alright, I'm gonna try and conserve ammo on these guys.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, remember to slow them down. We did.
Okay, don't you worry. Alright, cool.
Oh, I recognize this song.
You do?
It's it's like it's trying to make it a rock version of, it's like dance the night away, whatever that is. It's that song.
Not like Escher or something. I feel like it might be.
Is it? It's like it might be actually.
I feel like it.
Like Shakira or something like that.
Oh, that could be true. That could be true.
Yeah.
That's a good shout. Get off me. No.
You failed on that one, Juna. You failed on your attempt. That was that for my 100%. Not possible.
That's got beaten down. I had 5 health left as well, that's annoying.
Well, I'm not really chilled sat here like this, am I?
What, watching me die?
Yeah. Well, all we can do, Juna, is get up and try again, can't we?
Can. Like, do you actually think it's impossible? Are you actually giving up on it, or are you just a little bit frustrated?
I don't think Juna's gonna give up just yet. And Liv says, Serpent mechanics melted into his brain in like 30 seconds. You don't understand it. If you leave a game for 2 days, you have to figure everything out again. I understand. I understand. It's very much like that with us.
It is.
Look at him. He's too big-headed to not even lie about it. He's like, yes, it is. I'm like that as well. I just understand the mechanics and remember them. Well, this Serpent isn't so big-headed about it. I was trying to say, I agree. If I step into something else, I'll completely just forget how to do the original game. But it's just like muscle memory for them, isn't it? It's weird.
I've just worked out what we're meant to do with the chandeliers.
What are you meant to do with the chandeliers?
Just pick it on the floor first, and then let him run into it.
Really?
Yeah, you don't even need to drop it on his head, there's no need to do that.
Oh.
Which is good to know.
Juna said you tried to watch a YouTube video. The original was 10 minutes. They reduced it and only comments where you need to be Asian God level to get it under 8 minutes.
Why would they reduce it? Like, if they put it in for 10 minutes, why reduce it? That just seems... That seems like a bad decision, doesn't it?
Huh.
Especially if people have already had the achievement doing it in 10.
Yeah, that's not very good. They took 2 minutes off you. So yes, you're gonna give up on it for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, especially if they've made it what was already a hard thing into something even worse.
Yeah, like why make it even harder for people? Just that thing again, isn't it, where some developers just don't like achievements. They're like, well, you're making me put them in? Well, I'm gonna make it hell for the people who want to get them.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are developers who do that. Come on, come over here. Good.
And Lid says it might help that he doesn't leave a game until it's done. Yeah, that's one thing I do commend him for, is from what I've seen, he'll sort of just pick one game and then do that only until it's done. Which, like I said, I definitely commend him for that, because we are very bad at not doing that. We've got better since we started streaming, because we have like a set schedule to do certain stuff on certain days. But before that, we had sort of 10 games on the go or something. And it was just impossible to do all of them. It's like we had games where Dan would play them and I would watch him. We'd have games where I would play and he would watch me. But then we'd also have games where Dan would play on his own, and then games where I would play on my own. And then co-op games where we would play together. And there's like all these different types of games, and we had like at least 10 on the go in total.
Yeah, I'm going really bad for it.
It's just a lot. Juna said it could also easily beat the first boss without getting hit with parry and counter, but in story you get the parry after the boss, and in boss rush it doesn't count.
Well, that's annoying, isn't it?
That is.
Yeah, it sounds like a bit of a hellish trophy, that one. And especially if you can't get a platinum out of it, then I don't blame you for giving up.
For now.
For now, at least.
Hmm.
All that effort for not even a platinums.
Yeah. Move on for now, Juna. You can come back if you feel like it.
The gun's glitched, can't shoot.
I think it's because his green bar at the bottom and it's gone.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But that's when it did it for me too. You arrived home from work once, Liv, when he was doing Arkham City, and I'm guessing he failed at something. You could hear him from outside shouting.
From outside?
From outside the house?
Is this why he doesn't have a mic when he streams?
Funnily enough, Playchanger said, I wish Serpent had a mic while streaming, it would be so funny.
Yeah, is that why? So he doesn't want people to hear all his rage on stream?
You're assuming it was on a Catwoman thing because he was dreading doing those ones.
Yeah, he did tell us that.
He complained a hell of a lot about the Catwoman ones. He complained so much.
Oh gosh.
And he also does say that he has very bad rage. Which is probably why he doesn't have a microphone. Guess you turn into a 12-year-old angry boy all over again on Call of Duty.
I don't know anything about that.
You still are that person. When you get on Call of Duty.
Call of Duty just makes me mad, bro.
Call of Duty just brings out the worst in people. I was saying that to you the other day online. When you were online, you were playing it online. I was just sat there watching, and you know, there's people who have their microphones unmuted still. And I'm like, you know, they're just...
Some guy was getting so angry though, wasn't he? It's kind of funny.
And like, it's, you know,
It's kind of different.
it makes people so immature and like, it literally turns 20, 30-year-old men into like teenagers again. And I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy. People are literally sat in open lobbies still with their microphones on, shouting at people when they kill them on COD, and I'm like, are you gonna grow up?
This guy getting up again. Oh, it's dead.
It's done.
Oh,
Oh, what a cute
that was a good fight. That was hard.
bigger than the
Pretty hard.
others, and would look
Hopefully
amazing
Changer says he doesn't blame
center of
him
my
for raging at Catwoman because
Yeah.
the mechanics in that
Let's get to
game
the
are
shoot.
annoying.
The lower the head, the deeper the thoughts.
Well, it must have been a very loud rage if it was from outside the house.
Yeah.
Hopefully no neighbours are in the garden. I'd be thinking he had a real problem. Doesn't play Call of Duty, he rages at random games. That's one good thing. Imagine if he did.
Yeah, you're very lucky that he doesn't.
Imagine if he did play Call of Duty, Liv.
The amount of rage of that game induces is just
A lot.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you think that's bad, imagine him on Call of Duty, if he was one of those people.
You're going straight to the
Not that we
judge.
know any of those.
Yeah, well, you don't rage like those children.
No, I'm not that bad, am I?
Oh, nowhere near.
If I do have any rage, you get annoyed at me.
I do. I shout at you. His window wasn't even open or anything. Funny video games, isn't it? You play them to like have fun, but sometimes make you very angry. I'm loving this music.
I agree. I didn't realize the music was so good on this game. I'm not loving these shoots though.
No, there must be an enemy somewhere.
Yeah.
To conquer the world by
I reckon they're up to not be.
all taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out
I can't even get anywhere.
You rarely rage play changer, but you get annoyed a lot.
Oh, there you are.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, there's a difference, isn't there? There's a difference between being annoyed and sort of acting out like a
beads in the morning,
teenage
love in
kid
the
again.
evening, or is it the other way around?
Your rage is still inside your head. And Liv says she's heard a mini rage from Play Changer before.
Oh.
Your secrets are being spoken, Play Changer.
They are.
Proof.
No proof it didn't happen.
You should have recorded it, Liv. Now you can't prove it.
We need to use that chocolate stuff to kill 15 enemies. But using it on the boss was probably a bad idea. Hopefully it came back.
hundreds of people around the world hope for the human mind has not been in vain. Hundreds of people around the world connect to the collective.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
It is not merely blustering. All members of the collective have already witnessed the initial results. In just one day, civilization has made a social breakthrough impossible without the collective. The world has rid itself.
What are you making?
I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I don't know what I'm looking at. I want something better. I want to get the shotgun.
Oh yeah.
I want this.
So if you press Y, it'll auto sort. Press Y. So then you can see like the health and the ammo that we've got, and then that's the storage. So
How do I put it in?
X.
We've got all kinds of weapons.
Yeah. What's that? That might. We only need one melee weapon though.
Yeah, I wonder if that one's better. We got that one later. That's what I would say.
Have a look.
It looks good.
I'll put the other one back.
Yeah, it's just like a random spade, isn't it?
Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Was this not where I was? Where am I now? Oh my gosh. I don't know.
You can press switch to crafting. And then... No, you should put it back in.
Oh.
And it says, oh no, I've got work tomorrow. You were thinking it was Friday tomorrow?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Liv.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling, isn't it? You had something similar the other day and
Well,
it's
yeah.
just gutting, isn't it?
Last Friday, I thought it was Saturday. I woke up late. I wouldn't get out of bed because I thought it was the weekend. And it wasn't. It was Friday. So that's not the best feeling to have, is it? It's not. Unfortunately, it's Thursday tomorrow. I just wish we could have a life without work, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Doesn't everyone?
It would be nice. It would be very nice. Shouldn't really spend this stuff. I don't even know if I spend it on the right stuff.
What do you do, Liv, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me. Just interested.
What are the various doors here? Did we come in via that door?
Mm-hmm.
But leave via this door.
Yep.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Hello.
Oh, gosh. Oh, we need to hydrate. Here, changer. I actually don't even have any water.
Me neither.
We've got no drink.
Got no drink.
Looks like I'm going to get us a drink then first. What do you want?
I was that. Whatever the bridge like kind of or something.
2 seconds, play changer. We actually need something to drink.
Look at that. Knowing just how much we need to hydrate, we've got nothing even here.
Continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer need to labor. All taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out. The Collective 2.0
I have no idea if I'm going the right way here.
transformed the world. Mankind has taken a step
Tomorrow left, Juna, for your first day off of work. But there you are, nearly the weekend for you, eh? We're on annual leave tomorrow and Friday, so for us this is the start of the weekend, which is a really good feeling. Not that I want to rub it in for Liv.
There you go.
Thank you. Let me just kill these guys and then I will hydrate if I play change it.
Thanks for the hydrate, play changer. You are right.
Thank you for the Stick this ball in here while it's open.
And the fifth is ready.
Good.
Oh, before your first day off work, Juna.
Real macho.
Do you have a good length of time off work? Nice to hear that you're got some annual leave maybe coming up. That sounds nice to me.
Repair that hits the spot. That's really good. Really good.
Yeah, we did need a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Now, take your leave here, player changer. As always, thank you for the company and hope you guys have a great stream and a good night.
No problem at all.
Thank you very much for being here, player changer, as always, and for bringing me Maria along as well.
Yeah.
The more
nice
the
to meet
merrier.
Maria.
It's been nice to meet a few more people recently.
It has. But yeah, have a good night. We will probably get off soonish as well. We're just finishing up here. We're a little bit later than what we normally would be, given that we are on leave for the next couple of days. We will probably also finish soonish.
Yeah. We should do. Are you a graphic designer, Liv?
Really cool. We are both rubbish at
Yeah.
art and design.
We are.
Rubbish at creating the
Anything.
thing, rubbish at thinking about it.
Yeah. Anything creative. That is not anything we're able to do, so
Yeah, so definitely. Hats off to you. It's that.
yeah.
Yeah. It's very tough.
Yep.
Something we would definitely struggle a lot with.
You've got work 11:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. tomorrow, and then Friday is your first day off the week where you get tattooed, and then Saturday work and Sunday. I see.
Well, good luck with the tattoo.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
That does.
Neither of us have ever had a tattoo.
No.
Fun fact. Kind of scares me a little bit. So hopefully it's not too painful.
What are you getting? Where are you getting it? What's the plan?
Liv says sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's boring, and tomorrow is a boring one.
Sometimes they're the worst, aren't they? Like, you know, a slow day.
Yeah,
Even though if you're not doing that much, it can be worse than days where you're busy.
yeah, it's definitely true. It's
That's what-
definitely true.
What we find in our work, isn't it? Is a slow, boring day can sometimes be the absolute worst kind of day.
Yeah, it's time you passes so slow, and you just think of everything else you could be doing in this time.
Yeah, rather than just being bored.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
And it's Juna's 3rd 6+ hour session on that one. Just giving it the finishing up. Wow.
That's a big one then. That's a big tattoo if you're on your third 6+ hour session.
Jesus.
Just finishing it up.
Half the chest.
Of course. This thing again.
That sounds like it could be painful.
That does. Yeah. My dad has tattoos, but neither of us have ever got one.
No,
Probably never will.
Can I say the
No.
curse word now?
not for me.
Down, mutt.
I really like them. I don't think I would ever get one, but I like them.
Why?
I just think they look cool.
I read somewhere that
it's
empty
a
room is
drawing.
an opportunity.
The drawing looks cool. Not necessarily the fact that it's in a tattoo format,
Well,
but the drawing looks
Okay,
cool.
I put it together.
The art.
Nope.
Next week, you've both got a week off. Yeah, I think Serpent mentioned something about going back to Sweden, maybe, I believe. I think I caught him saying that in his stream to someone at some point.
well, if that is the case, then I hope you have a really good time. I know you have a good time on your leave, whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I hope you have a really nice time. I imagine would that might sound like you going home then, Liv? Might be going to see your family? Yeah, going to see your family. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be really nice for you.
It
won't
will. It will. I'm sure you'll have a really nice time. Send yours in Discord later. Yeah, you do
please
that.
do so. Go ahead. I would love to see it.
And while I'm on Discord, just again, I will. If there's anyone hanging around that isn't in the Discord, you can click the link to join if you do wish to do so. No, no obligation. Definitely don't have to, but you can if you would like to.
You're gonna have to do this. I've never seen one of these puzzles before in my life. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's not very intuitive without a tutorial. Never seen it. I'm just reading stuff and hoping for the best. I've managed to move. I moved that blue one from the edge to there, which I think was the right thing to do, but I just don't know what I'm looking at. But yeah, I thought you have the best time in Sweden. Is it going to be like super snowy at this time of year, or is it not so bad? Maybe it depends exactly where in Sweden you are going.
I think what the end goal is here. 3. You want 3 lines?
I think so, yeah.
Is it even possible?
Not that I could see. I guess the answer must be yes. I think you must have to split the blue again somewhere. There must be somewhere splitting blue. Somewhere else. Moving one of those. One of the ones in the path of blue needs spinning, I think. Not this first one. Somewhere. Somewhere, somehow. Or maybe not. Maybe it's 2 blues and an orange. Maybe you just need to get the orange one up there. I don't know. We're relying on you. That blue feels right though. I think it's the orange that you need to sort out. There's gotta be something up on this right hand side. Surely.
It's 3.
I know it looks like 3 blues, but I don't know. This time's gotta be doing something for us. There's the boss without getting hit at least. Good job, Juna. Good job.
Nice. Good for you, Juna.
Doesn't sound like you've given up fully. Good job. Just a timed boss rush left, but you're not going to do it today. Well, at least you're down to the last one left. You know, your completion percentage must look pretty nice right now. And you've got 1 tattoo, Liv. What have you got?
I'm really proud of myself, but I won't show it.
Good job. What did that do for us? Anything? Oh, I opened those. Yeah, what tattoo have you got? Oh, I don't recognise this place. Might be a card here or something. Yeah, there is. You've got to kill 15 with those chocolates, so this might be a good place. If
What chocolates?
The thing that you hold, yeah, that, you've got to kill 15 with it. Oh no, this is... Maybe not so many actually. Thought they looked like there were quite a few, but...
And then like 4.
Oh, no.
Do you want to use it? No?
Oh, if you can get these guys all together, then yeah.
More coming out in lift as well, maybe.
Yeah, they're all bunching up here. Especially if that counts as a triple kill, that'd be really nice. Yeah. Ah, you got a feather on your rib cage. That sounds nice. nothing quite as large as what Juni here is going for with the half chest. That sounds nice. Right. Don't know what that is, if that was it or not.
No idea.
No idea. Completion's like 70% because you've got so many unfinished games. Don't you worry about that. Mine's somewhere similar. I have a lot of unfinished games, so yeah, we don't go for high percentage. Yours is higher than mine, isn't it? I think because you started later and you've gone since you started trophy hunting, all games you've played, you've gone for 100%. You're a little bit higher. Yeah. Definitely not 100% is here. Hurt like hell. Yeah, I've heard that the ribcage is a pretty bad place to have it. Meant to hurt a lot there, isn't it? One of the worst places. It's like having it on like the underside of your foot, or certain places that are worse than others. I imagine it hurt a lot, even if it wasn't the largest. My dad's got one on his entire back. It takes up his entire back. It's a Stephen King inspired one from one of his books, and he said that one hurt a lot.
Did it?
Yeah, that was. He's got them on his arms and stuff as well, but that one on his back apparently hurt a lot. But it's really cool. I like it a lot. I forget the name of the Stephen King Dark Tower series. That's what it's called. The Dark Tower series. Give me 5 minutes for the tutorials. Go ahead, Juna. We're excited to see it. Quite big.
Access granted.
Well, good job on you, because yeah, I have heard that they hurt like hell. The only thing worth than putting it on is taking it off, they say. So don't get something that you regret.
Mm.
One and done. You don't want to have to take it off. You've got one as well, Maria. You've got a butterfly on your arm. That's really cool. That's the cool thing about it, you can kind of be artistic with it and have so many different things all over the place. Good way of expressing yourself.
Select the desired procedure.
Is it?
Yeah. I think so.
Hmm.
You were really scared to get it, but it didn't hurt at all. There you are. You chose a good place then. You chose a good place. Turns out the arm is a good place to go. Yeah, I think that is the case. I think the arm's one of the nicer places, but I would have expected it to still hurt. So maybe you're just really tough. Just toughed it out. I'm gonna double check if that was the name of the rule student.
It's just so annoying. I get through his shield.
It's like the trophy's called Red October or Filled with the Chocolate, so we don't have that one. Whatever trophy we got, it wasn't.
Chemicals or
Yeah. Oh, I need
Sent it
to,
to you, Jonah. Let me have a look.
need to remember we got a random one.
Yes, we did. So we need to fully upgrade. I think we've got all the parts now, so you need to go in one of those rooms to upgrade and upgrade the secretary to max level. That should be an achievement. Oh wow, that's quite a few pictures of your tattoos. Let me have a look through these once we make sure this works.
Like everything.
I think you just did that one.
That.
Yeah, maybe you did everything, but I think you just missed that one. Probably everything then. Maybe you just skip to the last one. Oh,
I don't have that. I don't have the recipe.
oh, the recipe. Real super challenge. Okay. So I'll have to find it then. So it's your whole left arm, a little bit of your right arm, and half the chest. Here we go then.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you got a good variety on here.
I can only imagine how long you've sat or laid to
Yeah.
get all this done.
Pretty hard to take good pixel on now, that's fine.
Oh, so it's the chest that you're getting done then, right?
Yeah, the chest that we're finishing. Yeah, those look really cool, Jonah. We
That's
just looked through
so
them all.
cool. It's like a wolf.
Yeah, those are really cool. But yeah, I imagine you spent a lot of time in the tattoo chair for all of those. Are you planning to keep going once this is finished? Is this you done, or are you just going to keep adding to it in time? And the serpent is finally back. It took him only an hour. I'm sure that wasn't on his plan. Can't take an hour away from Catalyst.
Serpent's finally back. An
Hopefully
hour.
whatever he got was worth it.
He told us it would be 10 to 15 minutes.
He did. He did. So, very underestimated there.
Where did that go? You get that back.
I will get that back.
Okay. Are we going to call it there? I think we should call it there.
You do. Okay, let's call it that.
10 to midnight. I'm tired. We're 50 minutes later than we were going to be.
We are.
And we'll be back to start Alan Wake tomorrow.
We
You're going to go and
will.
play something, Liv. You do that.
What
I'm
you
going to
got
go
in
to
mind?
bed.
Yeah. We are going to go to bed. What have you got in mind for playing? Anything? Are you just going to see what takes your fancy?
Some nice and cozy chill game, I imagine. Maybe. Maybe not. What are you doing?
I was just trying to see where the supercharger was, just to make sure we haven't missed it, but it's somewhere we haven't been. So we're all good. I just
Nothing
wanted
missed.
to make sure we hadn't missed something that we needed to be really thinking about when we come back.
Nothing missed so far.
Nothing missed. Holy
Spyro.
Spyro. Oh, you will be very pleased to hear that.
I love Spyro so much.
You do absolutely love Spyro.
We've only just gone back and played the 3 games again. But I am ready to play another. I'm so
I know,
ready.
we finished them and then she was like, right, I kind of want to play them more.
Can we restart again?
We've done them. We've done them for the second time, the third time, probably the
Yeah.
4th time. I've got the platinum on it 3 times now, basically.
Good for you.
Still want to go
That's
back
not
and do
enough.
it again. But yeah, have the best time then playing some Spyro. Have the very best time.
Hmm.
We will head off then. We will head to bed. We will be back tomorrow, like you said, for some Alan Wake Remastered. We will be starting that. That will be our first playthrough. First time ever really seeing the game or anything about it.
Yeah, definitely
excited.
will.
We're excited. Mainly because we want to play Alan Wake 2, but we don't want to do that until we've done Alan Wake 1. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're excited for it.
So I've just started a rage on Platinum Lounge, who is a fellow Platinum hunter, just like we are. Really nice guy, really nice, chilled vibes, chilled community. We'll go say hello to him. I think he's playing Mirage, finishing his Platinum on Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Very
So
cool. We had a good fun in that game, so let's go watch a little bit of that then.
let's go and say hi. Please give a follow if you like what he does over there. But yes, we really enjoyed meeting and talking to you too, Maria. We did. Thank you for coming.
We did. And thank you everyone who came and tuned in and chatted to us. We really appreciate it. Makes it a lot more fun for us. So.
It does. It does. I actually love talking to all you guys. I really do. So much more than I thought I might. Like I really do enjoy it. So let's go and say hi to Platinum Lounge, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully. Yeah. See you guys.
Bye,
Good
everyone.
night.